Hello, hello. Maybe about there. Today we are playing more Unicorn Overlord yet again. Definitely we're trying to, chip away at what remains of this game because we are how far in? Like 50 some hours in? It says 45 hours, but that doesn't include our failed battles, so it's probably closer to 50. But yeah, let's last time we just finished out the remains of Elheim. And we just got a foothold over here in Albion, but we're clearly underleveled for this region, so we're heading back up to Bastorias, which we have cleared a little bit of this first area, unlocked a few characters to help us out. But yeah, let's run around and talk to everyone, because I see that I failed to do that previously. Are we able to rebuild this bridge, I wonder? 30 pieces of bastrite. I assume we don't have that, because I assume that's stone specific to the northern areas. Yep. Anything else we're missing? I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's these bear guys. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of beastmen up here in the north. Seems to be the predominant race.
You wouldn't believe how heavy this armor is. It's hard enough just standing here with all this metal weighing me down. Plenty of people chased from their homes by Zenoira now take refuge here in Bastorias. We may descend from different bloodlines, but we all live under one unified nation. Perhaps the time has come for us to stand arm in arm in the battle to reclaim it.
Yeah, I guess that would be, there's a bunch of different beastmen types. I wonder what happens if they're can they intermingle? Like, can someone be a half bear, half lion? Or does just one of the bloodlines take over? Or are they not able to? Give me details, I must know. Bestrals may seem terrifying to humans like us, but they've all been quite kind to me. Though, I admit, I've heard stories of some of them lashing out lately. It does give me a bit of pause. Yeah, the Bestrals especially seem to be weak to, I'm not sure if it was brainwashing magic or what exactly was used. Oh, and here's the fox people. Bastorias is in a state of complete chaos at present. But that's starting to change as Marard and his companions' voices ring out throughout the land. We must do everything we can to support them, especially after our struggle in repelling that invasion. I was friends with a few Bestrals who lost control of their minds. First, Zenoira invades and starts hunting us down. Then my compatriots go berserk and attack their brethren. Where does it all end? Good question. It ends when we show up and help you out. Were-owls such as I are capable of drawing out and manipulating the magical energy which dwells within nature itself. Apologies, perhaps I should put it more succinctly. What I meant to say is, we're able to restore our allies' health points and passive points. Okay, that's a little funny. Wait, what? What did I miss here? There's a graveyard there? I don't think I would have noticed that. I mean, I guess eventually I probably would have seen there should be a mark on the map for it. You have my deepest thanks, Elaine. Yeah. You say the same thing in every region. I've been having some trouble sleeping lately. I hear Zenoira's been rounding up Bestrals like me and shipping them off into slavery. What if I'm next? I'm just so tired of living in fear. These cat people are kind of goofy looking. Gerard and his friends took the city back from Sonoira not too long ago. I bet it was them who held off the invaders just now, too. Gerard might look scary, but nobody would ever question his loyalty. I moved here from the south a long while ago, but I still can't get used to how cold it is. Do the Bestrals really not feel it?
Got a ship here headed for a secluded shore.
Oh, secluded shore, so it's not like a major region, just probably has some items. Bastorias is the land of the Bestrals, in a place even colder than the stare of death himself, even in the summer. The food here's amazing, though, so eat a lot. It's the best way to keep yourself warm. Wonder what type of food they specialize in. Hopefully not fish, but I wouldn't be surprised if they have a lot of fish.
I'd stand no chance if a Bestral ever turned on me. Maybe I should just keep to myself until this all blows over.
That's not good. Tensions among allies. So I guess, yeah, like, it's because of the outside influence.
Gerard and Udithi handle all our fighting for us, but we've got to do what we can to support them.
Scouting the land, fending off invasions. Is there anything they can't do?
Bestral mercs cost a lot of honors. I'll give you that. But we more than make up for the cost. Oh, and there's no beating a werewolf like me when it comes to offense.
Apparently Bastorias isn't the only place hit by this madness. Cornea suffers a similar fate, if rumors speak true. Wait, you say it's the whole continent? That's troubling news indeed. Am I a little bit... Oh, here, 1 second. There we go. Maybe a little better there. That is troubling indeed. Everywhere is suffering under the rule of Sonoira. Okay, we're most of the way through all the dialogues here. You mean, fight beside us, human? Ah, how wonderful. Now come, we rise up together. Well, that's nice. Pretty quick to be ready to fight by our side. Okay, let's head up here. I just want to check real quick. Okay, there is a board ship option. I need to check what type of food they have.
Chilled to the bone. A good meal will warm you up in no time.
It's a like sheep person, a goat person. They really did go like full on bunch of animal people. I respect it. Let's see. So we have beet and vegetable, hot a few, plump oysters. So yeah, they do have some. And yeah, basil snapper. So like I said, not surprising they have a lot of seafood. I think in the real world as well, like the Arctic has a lot of fishing. Anything the armorer has, I think we already bought everything of import. Oh yeah, the polar bear shopkeep, dude. I love this.
It's not easy keeping my shelves stocked, but I do what I can to make a living.
She's so small.
Come on.
I love it. It's great. Yeah, let's head over to this secluded shore real quick. It's been a while since we cleared this fight, so I'm not sure if we knew this was here before. We already did it. No, the map seems to state that we have not finished this yet. There is a bear carving, it says. Yep. That's good to know that that's here for later. And then another fully closed door. We've seen one of those on a different secluded shore previously. Presumably, like we might need a new unit or something before we can access those. Because I think it's similar to like the graveyards and the, you know, the carvings and the spirit circles. Like we need to have a specific unit before we can utilize that location. Ah. Whatever, we run him over pretty easily. Ah! Be gone, damned rebels, or else. Yeah, let's just run them over. Ooh, level 25. It's actually like kind of a reasonable level for our current teams. I think most of our units are like level 25 to level 27. Because I felt we'd been like pretty overpowered for most of our time down in Elheim. But no, we're back to like being pretty reasonable level here.
No surprise there.
You've need of my wisdom?
Yeah? There in a second.
Whatever I can.
Yeah, I definitely should have placed them
As swift
slightly
as
different
possible.
location, I think.
Time is at hand.
Oh well, it's fine.
To me.
Toughness. They negate stamina loss and they'll knock us backwards. I wonder if it happens if they are like fully defeated, if they
Hope
still
you've made your
knock us
peace.
back
For
or no.
Bastorias!
I didn't have a choice. Let's take what's ours.
Okay,
Won't take
now you're
long.
heading down here.
Your villainy ends here.
Let's watch this. I want to see what our mage guy does. Yeah, he's the one taking a bunch of damage. Makes sense. Oh, he just dies. Whoa, what's up with all these magical assists, man? Yeah, we run them over, but yeah, no wonder
Could you perhaps
he just
praise
died
me a
so
bit?
quick. He still does level up, though. We'll slowly get him
Grows ever
up to
closer.
fighting form here.
We march.
Yeah, I didn't realize that all these locations were going to be, oh gosh. Why did you path that way? That is
Come then.
kind of bothersome. We managed to full heal back up, though. That is excellent. I probably should have checked instead of just trusting it to work out, because that magic mine did a ton of damage.
I must endure. With me.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got a full party initiative up. That has to be so helpful. Ooh. No. Wait, he's fine? He's fine! He lives! Let's go! Oh, I didn't know that Knight's Pursuit was like a piercing attack. That's cool. It's better than I thought.
Shall ease your
I already thought it was like a decent follow-up
It's
attack.
all on you.
Let's go!
Blackest blade. I'll cut them down.
I am your shield.
There we go. I was just checking audio real quick. But yeah, we managed to run them over and pretty much almost full heal back up our squad.
With my aid.
Yeah, very good.
We march on. Well fought.
Oh, I need to re-mute this over here. I don't want to hear myself from the that part of the
on.
past.
Sure. The time is at hand. To me.
To defend those I care for. Foolishness. How might I aid you? I understand.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
Oh, we already won. I didn't realize that was the last enemy. Because there were all these encampments surrounding it. Everything was just kind of stacked on top of each other. I thought we had to make it like to the back area of there. But that apparently is not the case.
Sonora's gone. Ah, what welcome news. Thank you, human.
I need to get better at doing that sort of voice on demand. Because I think I did it worse this time than how I did at the start.
At last, the peaceful, snow-capped kingdom I once knew can return to its rightful splendor.
I think it helps when I put the accent on it. That's a bit better. We'll need help from all of Bastorias' bloodlines if we're going to survive this horrible war. Wait, you mean to aid our cause yourselves? I don't know what to say. Between Zenoira and all the bandits, I don't know how safe it is to keep living in Bastorias. Safe enough. There's some Bastrite ore, helping us take back this location. Ooh, Wolf Bestral. I don't think we've seen one of those. Oh yeah, because like all the ones we saw were like werewolves, right? Like they were like in an angered form. Like, is this a totally different creature? Things have been getting pretty tough, pretty rough here lately. But thanks to you, life's just a bit more comfortable now. I have no units to station, no. I'd like to stay here as long as I can eke out some kind of a living. This is where I was born and raised, after all. And then we've just, of course, got the priest, or not priest, angel up here. Ooh. That seems really good. I don't remember seeing these previously, these reigns. Activates before being attacked, evade a single hit, grants the user physical attack. And this is the one I thought was interesting. Activates before attacking with an active skill, makes their next attack a true strike, grants the user additional attack if they are at 100% HP. So this could help us a lot if we're struggling in the next region, because there were so many like flying enemies. So we could just make some big strong attacker with like an AoE just have true strike. So, and that even has like decent defenses on it. I think that's what we're saving up to get next, is the Heaven Wyvern reigns. Attacks all enemies with magics. User cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. It is a lot of damage, but it costs a lot and it takes a turn of charging. Like, it would be interesting if we're going to do a charge, we could just choose someone that has a bunch of initiative. So, like, as long as they're going first, skipping a turn doesn't feel quite as bad, because they'll just nuke so hard on the next time around. Anyway, we're saving up for 20 for those reigns. Let's run around a little bit to a bunch of these. See who exactly we could hire, because if possible I want to keep with the cheap units to recruit, but we aren't seeing any of them around. I feel like maybe I didn't go through all the ones over here. I wish you could just recruit unlimited of any type at a location. It would make it so much easier. We're looking for any recruitable unit that only costs 3 honors. There's one. There's a House Carl. Got Gerald.
Let me take it from here.
Not Gerald. We've got Gerald. Wait, what in the world? That Legionnaire is super expensive to recruit. That's wild. Is that like a bug? That I don't think any of the others we saw were anywhere close to that. I guess we saw some that were like 20, right? But that's like a ridiculous step up. This one's kind of hidden away behind here. Maybe. Nope. Just expensive units. Yeah, we're just zooming through here, trying to find more units. I guess we could start getting fighters, right? Because fighters are apparently also only 3 cost. I didn't really want to expand, but like the types of units we're getting, but they're only 3 costs as well. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Oatmund. Nah. Hellwig. That seems funnier.
That should make things a little easier.
That voice doesn't quite line up with the like bearded visage he has. Soft-spoken bearded fellow. Okay, any others right here? No. So I believe we've checked all of the ones in this region. Unless maybe I didn't do this castle town, but I think I did. Yep, nothing. Okay, so we know for sure we've swept this whole area. At least we have 2 more people to distribute. Oh, 3 more. I miscounted. 1 more Housecarl. What were we doing? We were doing Housecarls and soldiers. And now we also have fighters.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Because, yeah, I wish we could just recruit, like, all of one type so it's easy to tell at a glance. Like, make every single one a Housecarl. Let me go. I want to grab this. And this. And those, and these, and thems. A new spirit circle to summon. To be honest, I hadn't realized there were quite so many of them. As I understand it, they spread through Fevrith along with the Zenoiran Empire of centuries past, and their cruel reign, of course. Now then, allow me to activate the sigil's power. So there was like an old Zenoiran Empire that was also evil? That's wild. The lore. New lore. Yeah, I didn't realize they were like a long-standing problem or anything like that. We'll leave this northern area for now. Let's head back southwest. What do you require,
Not another step.
Fox Lady?
How dare you show your faces here after what you've done?
What exactly have we
Wait,
done?
please. I'm not sure what ill has befallen you, but I can assure you it wasn't our doing.
That's a bald-faced lie and you know it. I'll ask one more time. Where have you taken my men? Answer me if you don't want to be executed where you stand.
Slow down, lady.
Dinah, wait.
Unifi, what are you doing colluding with Zenoira?
We're not the Neurons.
I'm not.
Calm a
These
second.
people are with the Liberation Army from Cornea.
What?
She's really glowing in the
Sorry.
moonlight, isn't she?
Hard to tell who's who these days.
She has like a
I
menacing
gather
aura
from your
of white.
question that Zenoira has taken your men captive.
Yep. They've been rounding us Bestrals up like we were mindless cattle.
Dire news, Captain! The Zenoiran army has struck at Vastagora!
What? And our brethren?
Dispersed, ma'am. Those of them that made it out, at least.
Damn it. I don't have time to deal with outsiders. If you're really not fighting for them, then leave. Now.
She looks pretty cool, gotta say. I kind of like these designs. Come on, Elaine. We have to help. Side quest, ferocious loyalty. Yep, we shall do that indeed. We just pick this up. Anything we can even do with these? Yeah, I don't think so. I think they're just combat like shrine things. Okay, level 27. Yeah, they're ramping up quick. So I don't know. Last time, the last battle, we kind of ran over all the opponents really quick, even if the levels didn't seem like that far away.
Take the beast down to the border. And for all of our sakes, don't mess it up.
Monsters. I won't let them get away with this. Dina, wait. There we go. I must have had like autoplay on accidentally. The X button like turned it back off. Unify. I thought I told you and your friends to get out of here. You did, but I want to help. You don't have to do this alone. Well, I won't argue with that. But first, you see those ballista there? I've stationed some men at them to help hold the line. Problem is, they're practically defenseless, so keep them safe for me, will ya? As for me, I'm pretty good at dodging enemy attack. Yes, a new front line that's like a thief substitute. So we're probably slapping her on our one team that has the thief we don't care about. But there's no time to talk. You can figure out the rest as we go. Werefox. Much like the thief, werefoxes are capable of dodging incoming enemy attacks. What did that say about a border? I should have like properly read it. The Liberation's command post is captured. Rui and his captors reach the border. Oh, so we can't let whoever's been taken away, we can't let them leave. And the time limit expires as well. Is this Rui? That's Tirso.
Guillermo.
Ah! Accidentally unpaused. We're fine. Wow. Okay, over there's... We're gonna place our flying unit right on the way to them, I believe.
You've need of my wisdom. Let devotion sharpen astute strategy.
That is not as strong of a battle as I had hoped. Oh, but yeah, this team is the one we'll probably add the Werefox to.
The day will be ours. No surprise there.
How might I aid you?
Just enough room. Oh yeah, hasten call, gonna be a big deal.
Me.
Always great.
Yeah?
How about this? That does go a little better.
March.
So maybe we send
Let's
you
take
there
what's ours.
first.
There in a second.
Whatever I can.
Because yeah, well, I don't know. That's
I
a pretty
understand.
damn good battle.
Yeah.
I must have
Sure.
misread the damage
Time is at
earlier.
hand.
Oh, let's head up north here. Who are you?
Onward.
I also want to check. Do we have stage conversations? Nope. None of those available. And then we also
Yeah.
have Dina's unit. I don't really want to fight them, but don't really seem to have another option, right?
War is a brutal mistress.
War is a brutal
How
mistress.
might I aid you?
Really, we don't kill them there and we take more damage in return? I'm kind of shocked.
As swift as possible. Whatever I can. I understand.
Go on.
What if I just switch you two out?
Won't
Yeah,
take
that'll
long.
be fine. We're moving so fast anyway, it's not a big deal.
Come then.
I feel kind of bad just killing off the enraged foes, but what can you do, right?
Victory is assured.
There is a way to like snap them out of it. I do not recall what it is. Ah, she really does deal good damage now that she has that ability. She went from like a pure support to actually like dealing really good damage when we're ahead.
I shall ease your pain.
It is kind of funny how
Have I always held
one
such
guy, like,
potential?
most of his damage lost was his own fault. Most of his health lost because he's just sacrificing it. Follow it up attack a single enemy with magic. That seems really good.
A fine bout.
Well, I guess I never really... Did I ever look at his items even? I don't think I did. Skills, we have Fireball. What does this do? It's Fire Burst, which activates at end of battle. Attack a single enemy with magics. Hit all enemies if the target's burning. I mean, it's good, but is it good enough? It only has 13 magic attack. So let's look around at what all we've got. This is 18. So if we purely care about damage, this would be better. Skyward Thrust. Attack 3 enemies. Additional potency versus flying targets. And that's 20 magic attack. That seems better. It also gives him a little evasion out. Yeah, and I don't think we're going to really have passive points left because he's just going to use Magic Pursuit. I think that's like a bigger deal for us to have. Warding Staff is like physical defenses if you want it. Anything else we got? I don't think so. It looks like all the rest down here is super generic. So while this synergizes with him really well, at the end of the day, it's just too low damaging and not an overall very strong effect. Okay, what do we got? Anything else cool? Drain skill efficiency? No. Ooh, she has guard seal immunity, passive seal immunity, and extra evasion. That's interesting. Cleric's medallion. We got magic defense. Who should we be giving this to? I feel like almost like our hoplite could use it just to be a little less weak on the magic side. We've already got a sorcerer's medallion, sadly. I mean, we could just do a leaf brooch to like heal a little bit. Or we could just, yeah. I mean, we want the silk hood anyway, because we'd take off the leather hood before the silk. Yeah, whatever, this is fine. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot. Where you at, buddy? Skyward Thrust. Don't prioritize flying. I want you to only use it if the enemy has flying. I don't know. It is like strong. It's 75 to 3 separate opponents. Nah, this deals more damage and more efficiently. I think we say not just prioritize flying, they have to be flying. So only if there's flying, then you prioritize the flying. I don't know when it says attack 3 enemies, if you can actually like choose who you're targeting at all. Like, I don't know if the prioritized flying is going to help there. But yeah, I think we're good then. Yeah, I think we're good here. He just seems generically strong. Probably a good thing that I decided to start using him now. Otherwise, I was never gonna do it, right?
Not even surprised.
A little bit of tricorn.
The crown grows lighter with each passing
Wow,
day.
we are doing a lot of leveling here.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
Better start praying.
Oh goodness, why? Why is this so close?
I'm after your boss's life, not yours. Out of the way.
I mean, I guess this enemy is basically the same team, or a very similar team. So much flipping around, dude. Oh my goodness. No. Generic fox lady. Why?
Too slow.
No, she got crit. That's brutal. That explains a lot. I guess I don't know if this will count as a victory for us or them, because it's so close. I know it's a victory for us. Yeah. We're good. We're good. I was hoping we'd be able to like talk them out of it or something, but that does
Heading there
not
now.
seem to be the case.
You face me.
Run them over. Not even close.
Perhaps praise me a bit.
We march. To me. For the liberation.
Nothing to be afraid of. Bastards.
Wow. He just really calls them that right away,
That's
just straight to their
Not
faces.
ready to give up yet.
That's a bit rough.
there
Garrison
before
back
you know
here. Oh, what just happened? I just
Your
saw
villainy ends here.
some damage out of the corner of my eye.
Forward.
Yeah, rapid order, that has to be so good. Just us being able to attack so early here. Because the faster you, like, take out an enemy unit, like, you're denying
We can do this.
entire attacks if you're able to, like, get early kills. I guess that would be, like, a reason to give our Dark Knight more initiative. So that he could go earlier, get that AoE off quickly, and take out
My
opponents.
very life.
Like if we could have him go right before the healer as well, that would work out really nicely.
Watch and learn.
Nice guard, very useful guard. Because who knows if Gloucester would have been okay there. Oh, I should check what Gloucester's shield is, because that looks like a great shield.
I'll not let
So we
this
might
go
have
to
given
waste.
him something that actually lowers his initiative.
The time is at hand.
Gloucester, where are you at? No, it's just a normal round shield. Is he able to have great shields? No, it looks like all just normal shields. Just like on his model, it looked closer to a great shield. Okay, no, this is fine. I like the healing one. I like the other healing one. This is HP and physical attack. Accuracy and physical defense. It has 17 attack. Anything else cool? This one gives initiative. It will lower our damage by 3, but still. Like just going earlier might be helpful. Ooh. Who has this? Why can I not recognize who that is? Oh, it's It's the one girl on the flying thing, right? I think we might do this, honestly, because I want him to have more initiative. And then let's see. Here's our flying squad right here. Maybe I don't even have the unit assigned that I'm thinking of. Because we have like one more Griffin. Yeah, right. There she is, Celeste. Okay, so it automatically gave her his weapon. Okay, we're good. We're good. So yeah, it was her. I see. But nice. We don't even lose damage for our extra initiative. We'll maybe wait and see before we change up anything else. Wait, I'm dumb. I literally just didn't. I put her unit back in instead of the winter archer girl. There she is, Unify. Okay, what do we have left? You're kind of just chilling.
This the place?
Why is she moving forward?
I'm fine.
You don't attack. Go back here and garrison.
Heading
Like
there
I
now.
swear we had set that.
Yeah? There in a second.
I think that should be it. Oh, woo, no! I'm dumb. I'm
It's
dumb.
an efficient plan.
I tried to pause and like change what I was doing, but it was too late. I have to see how this happens, by the way. I assume we just miss everything.
With me!
And I want to see the order that Gloucester attacks into.
And I.
Yeah, we really struggle against these like dodge-oriented teams, though.
We ride.
Ooh, the true strike thing I was talking about getting from the angels, from that church area. Nice. The order is definitely better there. Even though we managed to whiff entirely.
Ease your pain.
Yeah, we're much better turnover now, even if we're dying here. Gloucester, no! We just can't hit anything, can we? Oh, that's brutal, man. Everything's a miss. Dude, that had 0% chance to hit. That's crazy. Like you can see in the bottom left, like the whole reason I'm not in the direct corner is so you can see the percentages that are going on over there in the corner. And we got a little unlucky here on quite a few occasions, but at the same time. Ooh. Okay, do we have that unit out here? Where's the mages? I don't think we've deployed them yet, have we? Ooh. Here they are, and we can't withdraw anyone instantly, though, for that last... Ooh, maybe if we kill this unit,
How might I aid you? As swift
maybe
as
we get enough.
possible. To defend those I care for.
So do we have 2 valor points?
Perhaps I'll purchase a good book to celebrate.
Yes, and now
Whatever you say.
we can valor skill, distant swap, save our friends from getting like absolutely bodied by this oncoming those oncoming rocks.
Well,
Hey, and now
don't even
we
worry.
take 0 damage because we are mad skilled.
not scared of you. Gonna get dark.
Enfeebled!
I'll hit you with the same dodge strats, you fool.
You missed.
Like, look at that. 12% hit rate, 0% hit rate. Oh, and I hadn't even used my sandstorm yet. Now there's no chance of them. Like, no wonder they dealt 0 damage.
Spirits of the wind.
66 and 84%. And the more of these dodging units we take out, the more it like amplifies our likelihood of steamrolling the rest of the group. Ooh.
Be healed. Cheer up. Healing you.
God, yeah, those heals are so good, man. It's crazy.
By my spear.
This is rapidly becoming one of my favorite squads I have.
Let me heal you.
Was expecting more.
Okay, we have you heading back. You should
How shall I
also
proceed?
be
To me.
garrisoning here.
Go on.
You can actually just
Sure.
pray. Oh,
Let devotion shine through. I understand.
I'll cut you. in
no,
two.
I don't kill them. We're gonna get knocked back.
I won't hold you back.
Cursed Swamp activates start of battle. Inflicts initiative -10, evasion -30. That is so good. Because, like, that's what we've been struggling with.
Made it.
Right here.
Let's
Okay,
take what's
now
ours.
we can just move on. Yeah, I think we try to, like, cut them off at the pass over here.
Won't take long.
Oh, just barely evade those
Not
rocks.
scared of
I
you.
could have played that much safer, honestly, but it's fine.
Best thief in
Not
the
a
By the
big deal.
star's guidance, it shouldn't come as a surprise.
Spit it out already. Going. Nothing like an easy steal.
That was some fight you gave those Anoiran kidnappers. This probably isn't much from an army, much for an army like yours, but hope it helps, even a bit. Required a singular magic mine. Oh, before you head back out there, they've got a catapult up ahead, and a few more units providing cover. Something like the Hoplite's Fortress skill would probably come in real handy. Isn't that just like a... Oh wait, that like prevents one damage instance, doesn't it?
Vexing indeed.
You're gonna just withdraw,
Onward.
honestly. Like, we'll teleport you back up top here.
Well,
You are grabbing this
don't
item.
even worry.
What is this up here? It's just... I guess it's something that'll maybe be a point of interest once we've cleared the map. That is actually kind of a nice thing with this game. The battle maps just match up with the overall overworld. I've liked that. That's kind of nice. But okay. Could be able to finish them off rather quick here.
As decreed by the Father himself.
How might I aid you? Whatever I can. An astute let devotion shine through. I understand.
Beckoning
Alright.
bell, okay. I mean, this is
Words will do
fine,
us
but I
little
honestly
good.
wanted to
I fear
have the
I can move no
this guy
further.
shoot them one more time before I did that.
How might I aid you?
And
Looks like
Because now
I
they
win.
just get it. That's the last of them near our command post. All we have to do now is get over to Dina's friend.
Go then. We'll stay here in case any more of them show up. Just bring Rui back safe, please. And here, this may help.
We got a healing tonic and some hot frost buns. Nice.
Let devotion
Okay,
shine.
you're gonna
through.
rest. So they said the friend, so it's this one over here, Rui. We can also capture this. Well, yeah, and get that item. This is the final point, right? Yeah, that's the command post. So yeah, we kind of want to sweep from down below here. Do I have
I'm
anyone else to deploy? No one of importance, really. Yeah, we've already got the ones we care about. So you
Whatever you say.
should probably just rest up while we're out of range and we have time for it.
Just a moment.
And I want to deploy Elaine's unit right
Day will
here.
be ours.
They're full health again, what? Dude, that healing rain must have done so much more than I realized. Okay, you're free to head along, I guess. Try to go back
Be
and
there
help.
before you know it.
How might I aid you?
Better get moving.
Go on. Sure.
Oh, goodness. I did not expect
Hope you've made your peace.
enemy to jump scare me here.
One of the many benefits of old age.
Yeah?
Okay, keep going that way.
They're after. Go on. There in a second. Yeah?
This is what
Sure.
move speed does for you, man. It lets you choose the battles you
I'll
want.
make it quick.
So we take out their supportive unit.
Take notes, Lex.
It was gonna be rather quite
Let's
the
take what's
annoyance.
ours.
Let's
Won't take
see if
long.
we can sprint over there. Ah, we were too slow.
This won't be fun.
Oh, goodness. What? Okay, so hot cross buns are better smoked nuts. I see. That's actually a really good item then. I think we want to do this, right? Let's take less damage, please. Itty bitty revival orb. And now we just stomp him. Because we're able to dodge. Okay, I should have done that first, I guess. We just needed our evasion tank.
Never flinch. Wander in darkness.
Not bad. What a joke.
Stand firm.
Can't touch this.
Better heal up.
Dodge strats really are crazy in this game, though. It feels like you kind of need a counter. Like a specific counter for you to be able to deal with it.
Not finished yet.
She is getting just brutalized there.
Pressure them.
Yeet that javelin. Ooh, nice. The fact that the guard actually caused him to die is very funny. Because I don't think the javelin would have done nearly as much as
Just getting started.
the guard counter ended up doing.
See ya.
Okay, we should be in the clear now.
There
Yeah,
in a second.
gonna head on up here.
Time for payback. No hard feelings.
Let's have you actually run
listening.
up here and yoink the item.
Heading there now.
Did we get ballisted and I
doing so
didn't
great.
realize it? I
Yep.
think we got ballisted without me realizing it while they were waiting. Okay, Bestrals just got boosted.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
Enough of that.
Our spirits are high.
Okay, Gamel's
about a
gonna
little
chill
fun?
here and heal some. Actually, you can
kinda
like
joke.
run down here and just use this
Going.
on ourselves, sure. Actually, I have the stamina. We can just
Another step
send
on the
someone
law I
else to
shall
go do
see
that.
done. Your decree made manifest.
Not doing so great. Don't even worry. Give me more.
Think we can use this?
Defensive
Yeah.
drought. Now let's head down here so that we
Got
can
it.
like swap out and assist. I'm actually
The time is at hand.
Just tell me what to do.
How shall I proceed?
let's see how much this does. Like, is it instant or I assume it's over
Glad you
time.
got my back.
Yeah, it's over time, but it must do basically a full heal in the
I
long
have you
run.
covered.
Ooh, I thought you'd be able to handle that, girl. Guess
We're under attack.
not. Ouch.
Spit
Okay,
it
you
out
are now
already.
full health, so you can just sprint over
Going.
here, deal with them. Your wait time is
Go on.
up, so we're good to just kind of run in. Boonga boonga.
Sure.
I'm listening.
Get some murda. Dude, this unit is struggling to find a target. I guess over
I'll be
here,
there
because
before
you
you
don't
know
take
it.
any damage from that, presumably. Hold on, Rui. I'm coming for you. Hands off our property, beast. He's a little, cruel. So actually, are we able to just talk? It doesn't seem like it.
They're out for blood.
I'll make it quick.
I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
We got the sniping order. Makes a row of allies next attack a true strike. Damn. Okay,
Stand,
good.
you damned animal. Get walking. They're here already? Bastards.
They just left him?
The coward
Damn.
won't even stick around to face us. As fierce as you are, Rui, you're no different from a domesticated little lapdog tied up like this.
Dinah, I knew you'd come for me.
It's Dinah. Okay, Dinah.
Are you the only one they got their hands on? Where are the others?
They better not be dead.
Not sure. Zenoira's hunting us down like it's their damn jobs.
I don't like the sound of that. Are they planning on showing us off in some foul circus?
I'd tell you if I could. By the way, Dinah, who's that behind you?
Oh, I'm just a friend. It's fine.
A southerner. Claims he's got a bone to pick with Zenoira.
Never thought I'd see you trusting an outsider.
Who said anything about trust? This is strictly business. Anyway, the others are in town then?
If they're still alive.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum.
I think the others are still being held captive up in Vestogora.
Then we know what to do. Take the town and break them free. Yep. Now we're good to just capture the command post.
Just tell me what to do, and I'll make it happen.
I didn't have a choice.
Well,
All set.
you're entirely alone, so I kind of think you should just run the hell away.
Should be
Yeah,
easy.
run all the way back and garrison up, please. Would be much appreciated.
Yeah? There in a second.
Yeah?
Gosh, she's just suffering too, man. What if you
Got it.
start, like, firing at people then? I think maybe that'll be okay.
This'll be rough.
What the hell?
Time for payback.
Okay, no, we're fine. Never mind. We're okay. He just ran in a way that
No hard feelings.
did not work out there, but
Go on.
we're fine. Okay,
Where should
you
I start?
go here.
Gladly.
Let's
Here?
keep going.
And then she started blasting.
Well,
Okay, he can
Don't
take
even
him on.
worry.
You
Let's
just
take
deal
what's
with the
ours.
people that are
Sure.
here at hand. You, yeah, you're healthy enough now. Brute force your way through this somehow.
Path
I
is
believe
set.
you got this. You'll get there eventually.
I'll make it quick.
This is nothing.
He's nearing
Go
level
on.
30. Quite strong.
Won't take long.
Okay, we're gonna get a little
Yeah.
closer. Check our valor. I believe we have vital absorb, which will deal damage and give us more stamina. Bonk. Not much
Take
damage.
what's ours.
Not
Yeah.
enough. It appears. Anything else cool?
Just keep hacking away.
I don't know. Would provoke even work? No, it says ineffective versus enemies garrisoned. So that would not work as I don't.
I'm listening.
Can you switch? Sadly, it can't quite reach over there, I guess.
Yeah?
What skills do you even have? Jump is kind of interesting, but no. Not that useful for us right now. Where's our... Yeah,
Whatever you
this is the
say.
one we want. Let's do distance swap again. It's just too damn powerful, actually. Okay, there's not an option to just teleport in. So yeah, we'll distance swap. Ooh, we can actually just distance swap with this guy. I was initially gonna swap with our own other unit.
Yep.
No, this is fine.
This the place?
Let devotion shine through.
Wait, we've had our
Whatever
flying
I
unit
can.
just chilling here.
An
For,
astute
like, the
strategy.
entire
Let
freaking battle.
devotion shine through.
No wonder I felt like we
understand.
didn't have our full squad doing stuff.
Took you long enough.
You're just
Got it.
chilling back there, okay, buddy? What else is going on?
To defend those I care for. I expect you knew this would happen. Whatever I can. As swift as possible.
Don't got much chance here.
I'll try.
Wait, what?
Don't got much.
This won't.
Better not.
I'm not feeling
How did that happen?
I'll try.
Don't got much chance here.
Not like they left the area,
I'm
right?
not
What?
feeling so confident.
I don't think I was targeted straight on the enemy. Maybe I was. Well, I guess I'm sorry, team. Oh, I should have. I'm so dumb. I didn't notice that our guy was dead again. We could have just revived him. Oh well, anyway.
Better get out of here before things get worse.
See you, Travis. See you next fight.
Whatever you say. Going.
That squad was just rough, man.
Got a knife with your name on it.
Let's see just how
Avenge
impressive,
them.
aren't I?
Well, yep.
Okay. So we're still bonking against this over here.
Our next move is equally
Just like
vital.
old times.
So many things happening. Ah.
Take cover.
Okay, good. Now, yeah, you head straight down there. You're through that, so you head over here. Through that, so you head straight here, and then we're good.
Whatever you say.
You start, yeah, trying to take out the west side here so we can capture this and get that item. Is there anyone
Let devotion
you need to
shine
start moving
through.
up?
An astute strategy.
Come then.
I think
He grows ever closer.
this unit should just be able to run down the line here, destroying everyone they come across. Here's it's not
March.
quite completely the case, but maybe we just do this. That might help us. Blaze, activate.
The time is at hand.
Wait, that's like a damage over time or something? Not what I thought it was.
You face me.
No, well, somehow that helped things. This is gonna be like chipping away, battle after battle. It's kind of goofy.
This poses
Ah!
quite the problem.
Sometimes the outcomes of the battle change like absurdly a lot from what we had set up, and I'm like, when did this happen? Why and how?
As swift as possible.
I don't understand.
War is a brutal mistress. We march on.
I assume we can't take them on yet. So you're heading back here to
I
garrison.
understand.
You,
I have you covered.
whatever, disembark.
Yeah?
Are you able to take this group on? No, you can't. You can't do shit.
Heading
I'm
there
so
now.
mad. Why are they like so bad at this?
We march. Onward. You face me. I must never.
The fruits of
Oh, no.
diligence are sweet indeed.
Our mage guy died again somehow. Not sure when that happened.
To me. Come then.
Are we stuck inside this
My legs grow heavy.
this fire of our own making? I think we might be. But not if we do this. Ingenious.
Onward.
We have a camp. We have one way down there.
I wield this lance for the
Is this able
people
to
of
go
Cordia.
like anywhere? Yeah. I mean, we should be good to go now. Interesting, they're turning back.
catch you in
I'm kind of
two.
surprised.
Spit it out already.
All
Going.
done.
Got a knife with your name on it. Well,
Finish
don't
them
even
off.
worry.
What would you have me do?
Good.
Okay, we got stamina back. We go around here.
Not scared of you.
I'll need to study this further.
Spit it out already. Yep. got a knife with your name on it.
I'm pleased with this.
Boon of the Fairies. Activates start of battle. Restores moderate HP to a row of allies. Grants a buff that negates a debuff. And gains fairies. That is
soldier.
crazy good. Just saying. So where's she at? Right here. Boon of the Fairies. Yeah, it just happens. I mean, I think we want it every time. Even if... just for the debuff negation. Like, even if we aren't healing everyone, the debuff negation seems important. Well, I suppose it's only a row. But we get fairies too. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, man. You can't stop me.
Onward.
You can't stop me now.
I have you covered.
Ooh.
Whatever I can.
You face me.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
The time is at
We might
hand.
as well just use the XP gain stuff.
Excellent. The path is set.
Like, we're just trying to level up the warlock, really. It's a huge part of what's going
Time
on
is at hand.
this fight.
Whatever you say. Don't even worry.
Nope, don't
Spit it
pray.
out already.
Just want you to, like,
Yep.
capture it.
Your villainy ends here.
Have I always held such potential?
We march.
I think we can rest here. I think we finish before they summon anything.
How might I aid you? As swift as possible.
I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it. Here?
Whatever I can. I understand. How might I aid? An astute strategy. Words will do us little good.
Astute strategy.
Whatever I can. As swift as
And-
possible.
I have you covered. I'm listening. Heading there now.
War is a brutal mistress.
To better
I've
serve.
needed
Yeah, we're
all
just
the
cleaning stuff up now. Like, we have
Let
over half the
devotion
time left. There's
shine
like
through.
0 risk with anything left.
Well,
What prey is this one? Divine Cyclone. Ooh. And I guess we can do that. Spin to win. Let's
whatever you
go.
say.
Okay, you
Don't
walk
even
up there.
worry. Oh my. Spit it out already. Going.
Sit back and
He
watch.
better be able to finish off that enemy.
Bastards.
That squad, I think it's just too, like, simple. They don't have enough synergy going on. That's why she suffered so much against all the enemies.
I have you covered. Got it. All done.
Stronger than ever. We march. Onward. Come
Bonus XP coming in.
well fought. The time is at hand. The path
Back
is
up. Out of the way. They're just getting, like, stuck in that corner. It's kind of funny.
to me. You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone else, run up here.
I'll be there before you know
Well,
it.
don't even worry.
How might I aid you? I understand.
Do
Let
not do that.
devotion shine
Just chill
an astute
nearby, okay?
strategy.
Time is at hand.
And then you... Holy, what is going on here, man?
Nothing like an easy steal.
We march.
Valor skill, we can do an attack call and a guard call in the area.
Excellent.
Real nice of ya.
A
Now we should be a little better suited for this, a little bit.
The time is at hand.
Damn, this guy is strong.
Whatever you say.
Thankfully, we do have this
Yep.
squad
I have you covered.
to do a little bit.
Here?
Not scared of you.
Allow me to aid you.
Yeah, let's watch what exactly happens here anyway. I didn't even realize that we don't even have everyone fully alive. It's kind of funny.
Be gone, or the snow of this land shall be painted red.
Jacob being so edgy, thinking he's cool shit or something. First swamp activates. That might be something I don't want to activate every time because it used all her passive points, I see. So we may only want to use it on like specific enemy types like flying and scout. Because those would be like high evasion foes.
Could never.
Guard seal, that's not very good.
Set loose your lust.
Dude, all these debuffs are wild. Oh god, nothing hit. Why? Oh, it's because they're blinded. That's why. Curing heal, go! So good. No wonder this squad did well. Like, we just debuff them down and back. And we have a bunch of healing too. So like they just didn't have anything that could punch through our front line in a single hit. So we're just able to out heal it pretty easily. Oh, and debuff removal there. Oh, we had like the perfect counters going on.
Cheer up.
No, that's spooky. Okay, let me check something real quick. So we have Quick Curse, which inflicts attack down and critical seal. And then we have Cursed Swamp, which inflicts initiative down, evasion down, passive point down for cavalry. Maybe I do like that more than Quick Curse, because the only time I'd be like super gung-ho about the Quick Curse happening is if they had like a guaranteed crit enemy coming in. And I'm not sure, like, I don't think I can, I guess we can say they have to be buffed for me to want a Quick Curse. But I would need like another passive point somewhere. I don't think we need it. I think we're fine. Though, none of these seem that important, actually. Let's steal your Raven Plume. You are not a unit we use. We don't need the extra HP. It's kind of small in the bigger picture of things now, so we'll give you a Lapis Pendant, and there. We should be a little better off now, I think. By the way, did we even use Boon of the Fairies there? I don't think we did. Prioritize front row. How do you say, like, do first turn? I swear there was something about turns. Maybe not on these passive buffs. There it is, first action. Let's see if that'll like force them to do it.
Don't even worry. I'll cut you in two.
I want to see if she uses it even without Anyone being injured? I guess we have our back row injured though.
Be healed.
That was her action point skill, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure why she's not using the passive.
Enfeeble.
I didn't notice whether that guy was buffed or not as well. God, blind is so strong. That was like a charge move, I think, because it took him 2 turns.
Be healed.
Yeah, this is not even close, dude. I'm so happy with this squad we've set up, and we'll switch out the thief with this new werebox girl we got.
Let me catch my breath.
I'm excited.
Then we'll talk.
Okay, we are removing these priorities because it's clearly not working. It just says activate start a battle. I don't know why it didn't. It's like maybe people have to be injured for it to activate, I guess. That's the only thing I'm coming up with.
Onward.
And then I want the extra experience points
Your villainy
from
ends
this
here.
to go to our warlock.
Forward.
She really does just, yeah, debuff everybody. Shamans are so strong, man. Or druids, or whatever they're called. Insane units.
Allow me.
I love how much overkill that is. Okay. Does Aush level? Yeah, he's finally level 20, even though everyone else is 30.
Another step forth.
Elaine just gained Spinning Edge, attacks a row of enemy, ignoring defense, and grants passive points if units are defeated. That is crazy strong.
Are you impressed yet?
Could you?
Like, it does take 2
praise me,
points, but still. Attacks a row of enemies with magic, inflicts stun. Ooh.
A fine bout.
And we got the Trapper's Warbow. Oh, it's got arrow rain, so that's the charge up attack we saw in that fight. The others should still be caged in town. Let's move. It is interesting seeing the, like, werewolf people and the normal wolf people.
Town back. But more than half our squadron was hauled off to gods know where.
Zenoiran scum.
So Dinah, what'll you do now?
Rescue our men. What else?
Yeah? You'd be out of your mind to go after them on your own.
We got you, homie.
And besides, who's gonna keep watch here if you go running off?
You make a good point. Fine then. See that this town stays safe, Rui.
Me? But...
How's it looking?
A little brighter now. I'd like to lend my spear to your cause, assuming you'll take it.
Whoa, really?
For
As
real?
much as it hurts to admit it, I could never pose a threat to Zenoira on my own. And I can't say I give a damn about your human conflicts, but I'll do whatever it takes to get my men home safe.
You intend to use us then?
Not what I'd have called it, but yeah.
Understandable.
That's more honesty than I'm used to hearing. Very well then. We accept.
I won't let you down.
Nice. Another unit acquired. And like I said, we're gonna put her straight on like our strongest squad. Because I was looking for another, like, a newer dodge tank character. I'm quite happy that we've just acquired one. Wow, that was a large area. Vorpal sword as well. Fancy. Thank you again for helping my men. I'll repay this debt however I can. I remember Vorpal sword. It's from like the short story or whatever, the Bandersnatch, I believe. I just remember it was like junior high age or something. Back in school, we were covering that, and I had played some online games at that point, and I'd seen the Vorpal sword in the game, so I thought I knew. I thought it was a specific type of sword that actually existed, not just a fake word for deadly, because that's all it is. It's just a made-up word for deadly. So I was just remember being so embarrassed in that. Like, isn't it this like spiky looking sword that, like, I swear, like I know it from a game. It has to be a real thing, right? It's not something you just made up. No, that was the source. The source was the short story, and just a bunch of people end up then using it in their games because, yeah, it's a legendary blade. It's a well-known piece of like media. But okay, the Vorpal sword has HP and initiative with 23 physical attack. That seems really solid. But we also got Scorpion Sting, which has Grizzly Poison. So that's like inflicts poison, additional potency, and crit versus poisoned. I mean, that has potential, but you need the right setup. Ooh, what's she got? The Karnat Spear. It's 19 damage plus 2 initiative. That seems like probably this region's... I'm guessing this region's default shop weapons probably all grant just a little bit of initiative like that. If I had to guess. Here's the Trapper's Warbow that we were talking about. Got HP, initiative, physical attack, and arrow rain. Attacks all enemies. User cannot evade or use passive skills while charging. So 60 potency, 3 hit count. That's pretty strong. Hits everyone on the field, so amazing payoff, but I don't know that we have anyone that really wants to utilize that. Maybe I'd like that more on one of the... There was like a couple more defensive bowman characters. Okay, unit formation. So we're going to say goodbye to this guy. Oh, wait, does he have... Oh, he has the absolute, like, cracked items that I gave him. Let's shift this around a bit. Yeah, just take that. Wait, no, that's magic attack. Just take that, okay? Hey, buddy. It's fine. You're sitting in the back lines forever now. Sorry. Farewell. Okay, so we have our new units. Wherever the hell she went. There she is. What is it? Dinah? I think it was a Dinah. But she's got a spear. So let's see what options we've got. We could steal the Kingslance Elhall, but that has mostly magic attack, so I do not care to do that. What we want is physical attack. Karnat Spear already has 19 plus 2 initiative. Follow-up attacks have additional potency, crit rate. Interesting. What are her passives? After an enemy is debuffed, attack that enemy and ignores their defense. Fascinating. So very, very start. Like we always debuff everyone because of our one unit. And she could instantly run in and like murder that person. It does cost 2 passive points, which is kind of scary. This is another follow-up attack option, so it really seems like maybe we do want that follow-up focused spear, the glaive. Guess we're going with that, huh? Guard and passive seal of immunity, more evasion. We do want a ton of evasion on her because she's a dodge tank. Especially if we're gonna not have many passive points available. Healing that, yes. And what do we want our last thing to be? We could just have another scarf. Like, she's gonna have crazy evasion. 144 evasion stat. Otherwise, we might just instead go with passive points. Yeah. Let's switch over to that so we can use Shadow Pursuit if we have to. Or, sorry, Nocturnal Evade if we have to. I know we're gonna eat through these points so quick though. Who are we gonna prioritize here? Prioritize. I don't really want to prioritize based on that. If we can prioritize the like highest magical attack foe, that's often what we're scared. No, highest physical we're probably actually more scared of, because the bowmen are more likely to have like true shots. Yeah, whatever, we're doing this. We'll see how that goes. This stuff. Passive seal, guard seal. Just there. If there's scouts, do we want to do? I'm not certain when exactly we want to use that. Guard seal though, that we just want to use against like armored enemies, right? So let's put that at the top, and I think everyone else we want to use the passive hold. Venom thrust is the next thing. Attack a column with a piercing strike, inflicts poison and debuffs target HP recovery. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, and we're probably gonna make her, yeah, make her the leader. That's a lot of mobility, right? 140? What is this guy's? Okay, it's the same. So she's got the same mobility as a thief, which is nice. That's the whole reason we had a thief on this squad previously. She doesn't have the reduced resting time, but I'm not sure I care that much because we gain mobility increase at night. So I think that's fine. I do have a couple more things now. Let's see. Hey, buddy, what you got? Initiative's probably important for him, right? Yeah, this is what I wanted. So this is physical attack. Who needs just +5 all stats? I mean, we could do the main character. That does seem better than the Hallowed Blade. Could also do Travis, though he currently has evasion and accuracy, which I think he maybe cares a bit more about. I don't think I cared that much about most of the... Nope. Okay. We found the one. Virginia wants it. Because this is like our best squad, I feel, and she'll do very well with +5 in all stats. Her previous one was like a pretty lame weapon, so we're good. Blue Rose Shield has Royal Guard, which helps her block. Yeah, that's the only way she's blocking, so I'm very happy with that. Wow, she gains a lot of stuff at higher levels. God, I just can't believe this shield. Like, the Royal Guard has been putting in a bunch of work for protecting her. Oh, she gets to hold 2. I see. No wonder she has maxed out passive points. That's crazy, dude. Wait, she has counterattacks? I didn't even realize. She does indeed. I think we're all good then, most likely, right? Bum, ba-da-bum. I'm kind of disappointed at this gold bangle. We should really have something better to give her. Magic defense doesn't seem right, though. Oh, she could have a sorcerer's medallion. She doesn't have one. Okay, yep. Here we go. The leather hood maybe isn't crazy, but it's fine. You can switch out to a gold bangle, because we just put one away. Do we want her to have more magic defense instead of counterattack potency? But I don't know how much the counterattacks have been doing, how important it was. Oh, wow. This one's True Strike always? She's so good. She's such a strong unit. Didn't we gain one other? Oh, yeah. He gained Spinning Edge. Attacks a row, ignores defense. Okay, Spinning Edge, we will say row with 2 or more, because yeah, it's a full row. And you prioritize the one with the most if you can. Okay. And then I think we want to add another Spinning Edge down here. Move it above this. So assuming we have over 50% HP. We will use it anyway, I think. Ah, no, the damage isn't that crazy, but it ignores defense. That's kind of hard. Yeah, we'll just use Lean Edge, I guess. Like, you're usually going to have rows with more combatants. So I think this is our setup. I think we're good. Oh, wow, he gains an extra passive point from that. That's nice. Hallowed Blade's not that crazy. Yeah, I think we just do that. Weigh up his damage, give him more initiative. Especially now that he has an AoE. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I prefer him having the Vorpal Sword. We've done some really nice upgrades right there. I'm quite happy. Quite happy with this. We'll save here. Where else must we go now? I guess we should see if we can repair these towns. I don't think I really checked earlier. Though what, like I guess we hadn't like talked to anyone in this greater region, huh? What is this? Why can I not interact with such a badass thing? Like, look at that, like that weird like skull cave. Why is that not interactable? That's crazy. Am I even... I have to approach from the other direction. Like, that's, I think, the primary way they expect you to get into Bastorias the first time. But we took the ship from Drakenhold.
I've been hearing all sorts of rumors about Bestrals like me going berserk. Almost like they've lost their mind or something. Scary stuff.
Well, foxes like me are particularly good at evading enemy attacks. That skill only grows stronger when we fight at night. The mountains to the north are besieged by blizzards the whole year round, making passage quite difficult. Best to keep your distance if you aren't on the market for a coffin made of ice. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm seeing here there are high-cost enemies. Not enemies, recruitable allies. Anyone we can promote that we like just got? Okay, no. As I thought, yeah, it makes sense. They were already upgraded. Like all the units we're getting now seem to be pre-upgraded. That's not what I want at all. Hire, expand. How much does it cost to expand? 200. We're getting really close to upgrading our like honor rating, so we'll see what exactly changes at that point. We want to save our honor points at least until that. Oh, we already got this. Never mind. Ooh, how about shards? What are we at? 21. Let's go. Wait, did I misread the wrong thing? No, I think I was right. No, I was wrong. We only have 15. Ooh, that gives a lot of initiative too. That's wild. It is such a good item, dude. Like, even the stats alone are good. Initiative manipulation's gonna like go a long way, I think. We'll start like finding more ways that our turn order is important. Kind of like the crit buff on our soldier Chloe. Like that, it's hugely important to get the right order of attacks so that she's buffing like a big damaging AoE effect.
It's good to see you again, Elaine. You've probably noticed it yourself, but Dina's started speaking a little higher of humans ever since you came along. Oh, and thanks again for everything. Travel safe out there. We've come from Bastorias to keep the town safe. Don't worry, it's in good hands.
What does that voice remind me of?
Come,
I think it's freaking Torbjorn from Overwatch.
come get your armor. All of us were worried about the recent kidnappings. You never know when one of us might be next. I only hope we can find some semblance of peace in this troubling time.
There's no worse enemy than a werebear, but no better ally. Maybe what we all really need is a friend who's willing to smash half a village to keep us happy. So true, homie. If only. Wait, what? No. I was too far back. I've heard reports of Bestrals losing control of themselves and refusing to listen to reason. I can't say I'd be willing to take up arms against one of my own, but what if I don't have a choice?
Take your time. Relax.
Storm of Hail. 20 physical plus 20 accuracy freeze immunity. Has Icicle Dart, which 2 cost, attacks a single enemy and freezes. It says it's the hit rate is true though, so
Thank you much.
like I'm struggling to think that that would be worth 2 action points. Maybe I'm underestimating the power of freeze. But the fact that it has physical potency and magic potency and a hit rate, maybe it's good. Freeze immunity and max HP. I mean, I don't think that sounds very good, but I'll take it. A bunch of spell steal stuff. Interesting. A bunch of like magic oriented damage. It looks like I was wrong. There doesn't seem to be plus initiative like base gear for the region.
But I do what I can to make a living.
Let's take more of these.
Thanks a million. Thanks a million.
I didn't realize even consumables have a max amount you can buy. That's kind of wild. Wow, meager timber. Yep, we definitely got that on hand. Plenty of that. Thanks to your aid, I was finally able to rebuild my ruined house. Nights are much warmer now, but I wouldn't mind being covered in fur either. What are you implying, man? He looking for a Bestral lady to hang out with him? Is that what's going on here? I'd love a nice thick coat of fur, but I suppose a warm blanket will have to suffice. Nope, he's just wanting an actual like fur coat or something. He's got a meager imagination. Unfortunate. Ooh, adept short spear. 21 attack. Passive seal immunity and crit rate. I mean, I guess that's just a nice thing to have. Passive seal immunity. It's not super common, but, you know, it still had okay stats otherwise.
I'm hunting wild animals for meat. Us Bestrals gotta eat too, you know. Something's always gotta die for something else to keep living. It's the way of the world, now and forever.
You're fighting against those horrible Xenoirans, and you employ Bestrals in doing so. That's wonderful.
Bestrals always look so warm and cozy. I hope I have fur in my next life.
What kind of human could possibly be in charge of Xenoira's army? They command such a large force, but we never even see their face. Well, they're not a good person, whoever they are. That should be obvious from the way they've kidnapped our brethren and stolen our land.
Nice, I've got enough Bastorian salmon. Hey, it's a goat dude. Your bloodline is quite distinct from ours, and yet you came to our aid all the same. We are truly grateful.
Any items?
Relax.
A Druid's Robes. First impetus activates after the user is debuffed. It gives them an additional action point. Interesting, but I don't think I care that much. Cursed Strike attacks a singular enemy, ignores defense, and a bunch of potency versus debuffed targets. I mean, that's strong, but
Thank you much.
no. I don't think I'm ever going to use it. Anything else here? These are kind of interesting. Extra like magic defense attached to them. Could be helpful. Quick Guard activates when being hit by a physical attack. Block an enemy with medium guard. And I'll just buy it to have it, I guess. Covering an ally with a medium guard, I see. Maybe I'll buy all 3 of these just because like having those active abilities is a nice thing.
It's not easy
Just in
keeping myself
case.
stocked, but come on.
I'll guard it well.
We will never forget the compassion you've shown our humble town.
You say so, buddy. Okay, so we're good. We've covered that. How far are we? We're like not even halfway. That's wild. Huh. So for that we need more stone, I believe. Like the Bastorian stone. Like more of the map is blocked off over there than I thought. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna cover this eastern area first. We're getting too far. Hey, there's one of the bear guys. Hello, how's it going up here? Wow, that's a cool looking elf. I don't want business with outsiders. Just keep walking. Really? Really, buddy? Ugh. I'm freezing my tail off here. Can't even afford a drink to warm myself up. Got some important business going on here. Stay out of the way if you know what's good for you. What's wrong with these guys? It feels like I've been seeing more and more humans around here lately. I don't think I know what's good for me. I think I just want to cause problems up here. Yep, I know. Blah, blah, blah. We have to find the hint first. Little house up top. Point little location. What's going on here that I can't do anything? Yeah, nothing else to interact with here, so maybe it'll just open up once we've cleared out this spot. Please, I just want to know if my dad's okay.
Sorry, but this place belongs to King Gordon now, and he doesn't take questions from children. Now, get out of here.
Hey, you all right there? Well, not really, no. I'm worried, to be honest. It's my dad. He hasn't been home for a few days now. Adoptive dad, I guess I should say. His name's Mustin, and he's the human who runs this orphanage. But every time I try to check on him, that soldier says this is the kingdom of Gordonia now, and turns me away like I'm nothing.
Quite the grand name for a mere building, I must say.
I've got to wonder, who is this Gordon anyway? I'm not sure, and I have no idea what he could possibly want with an orphanage.
In any case, I believe we have enough to go on for now. Our first priority here is to learn more about this Gordon fellow.
Good call. Let's try asking around into the town over to the east. Thank you both. I appreciate this more than you can imagine. Oh, but where are my manners? My name's Lou. Our house is just to the north of here. Feel free to stop by if you learn anything.
So they must be the ones next to the lake. Now then, let's head to the town and attempt to glean some information about this Gordon. I mean, we could also just like run in the gates, right? FBI, open up. Come, we should head to the town and get info.
But dude, like we can just run it over. Also, like this is an orphanage. That's like a castle is an orphanage? That's wild. They've got a cool looking orphanage. Apologies, but I was wondering if I might ask you about a man named Gordon. Don't know him, and I don't want business with outsiders either. Just keep walking. Seems we'll have to ask elsewhere. Pardon me, but do you know anything about a man named Gordon? I'm freezing my tail off out here. Can't even afford a drink to warm myself up. He doesn't seem to be listening. Are you sure? That kind of seemed like he was asking for a bribe. Could have just gave him a hot cup of cocoa and figured it out. Pardon me, but do you know anything about a man named Gordon? Oh, but of course. He's a trader who only just came to town recently. Sturdy sort of man, quite well off at that. Very polite too. He made the rounds greeting everyone when he first arrived. Most took to him instantly. Huh. He doesn't sound so bad. Is there anything else you know? Actually, I remember Sandro saying something about the man. You'd have to ask him for details yourself. And who's Sandro exactly? The owl fellow over there, by the lighthouse. He used to work at Mustin's orphanage, if memory serves me right. That is, until Gordon came along and started running the whole place himself. Then we'd better speak to him. Let's be off, Unity.
I knew he was suspicious.
You'll find Sandro over by the lighthouse to the south. Fair warning, though, he's not the easiest person to deal with. I suspect he may not even want to talk to you. Yeah, we figured that out.
Got some important business going on here. Stay out of the way if you know what's good for you. Wait a sec. Did King Gordon send you? Out with the password then. Come on.
Sorry. The password?
No point talking if you don't know it. Now get the hell out of here before something bad happens to you.
Yep, here they are. Have you found anything? Apologies, but not yet. We're still gathering information. Right, well, please, just do what you can. Please, sir. Beg your pardon, but we've word that you used to work at Mustin's orphanage until recently. Would you be willing to answer a few questions for us? It seems Lou is quite worried about him. You know Lou? Yes, and we're trying to help him by learning what we can do about this Gordon person. I would help if I could, but I'm afraid I don't know much beyond the man's name. Though, the soldier up by the porch might. Oh, and what's he have to do with this? I've seen him doing business directly with Gordon. I tried to talk to him to see what's what, but he wouldn't say a thing without a password. And maybe that password is the key to learning what we're after. If that's your angle, I suspect you start with the local information broker. He knows everything about anything. At least, so long as you're willing to pay for his drinks. I knew it! He was looking for a bribe! We'll see what we can do then. Thank you. I knew it! I take it Sandro gave you the usual cheery welcome. I've never had much luck getting to know him myself. The man has more bite than the winter air. Excuse me, you're the information broker, right?
Not sure what you're talking about.
Perhaps the drink could jog your memory then. If you can tell us the password used by that soldier over there, we'll be sure to reward you for it. Oh, yeah? How about 1,000 gold then? I mean, I don't think that's very much, right? Sure. Ha, appreciate it. I'm off to grab that drink then. You're not going anywhere without telling us the password. Easy, kid. No need to make a scene. The password is Bascaria. The wild grass that grows in our fields. Sure is. Oh, and try not to mess it up. Guy doesn't take kindly to folks who get it wrong. Understood. You have our thanks. Come on, Elaine. We should be able to learn something from that soldier now. Yeah, 1,000 gold is nothing. We have 223,000 gold. Password's Bascaria. Yeah.
Wait a sec. Did he send you? Out with the password then. Come on, don't got all day.
Bascaria.
Yep, that's it. Guess you really do work for King Gordon after all. Well, you can tell him we're almost done here. Cargo's just about loaded up.
What cargo are you transporting?
Not a clue. From the sounds of it, he didn't tell you neither. Only thing I can say is that it's heavy as hell. That reminds me, let your great king know I'm gonna be charging extra for the sore back once this is all done with.
Right, we'll do that. Let's go over everything we've learned so far. First, Gordon is a trader who arrived here only recently. He's a man of solid physique and apparent wealth. He's a slave trader, dude. I think we've figured it out. But upon coming to town, he seized Mustin's orphanage almost instantly. And finally, he's now trying to move some unknown heavy cargo out of this port. What do you think we're dealing with here? There's only one way to find out. You'd best have a look around this kingdom of his. Though, wait, the door was locked last time we checked. The building originally belonged to Mustin, yes? Perhaps Lou can help us get inside. That was like such a drawn out ordeal for no good reason. Like, we basically just found out that, oh, the guy's being suspicious. We knew that from our first viewing of him. Like, come on. Wondering how I knew the password, huh? It's all thanks to these nice big ears. Nothing happens in that port that I don't pick up on. We could just ask him what the hell they're shipping then. Brr. Oh, and he's gone. He's missing. He got kidnapped. Huh. I thought Lou said he'd be here. Do you think something might have happened to him? Hard to say, but look. Footprints. Perhaps they'll lead us to Lou's position. The footprints lead straight into that cave there. We should tread carefully, Unifi. There's no knowing what we may find inside.
Where could he have gone?
Good question.
I've got a scent this way. Come on.
It is kind of funny that she has like superhuman.
Been too many people
No.
sniffing around these parts of late. And it looks like we got one of Mutzen's little brats to thank for that.
Why are you surprised?
I'm not afraid of you. Tell me where my dad is.
Also, like, he showed up knocking at their door being like, this is kind of my home. My dad's here and everything. Why would they not just capture him instantaneously? Like, he was a lone dude that was like investigating and very close to the like, what did you think was going to happen? You could capture him then.
You got fire, kid. Too bad I'm gonna have to put it out. Now don't make this harder than it's gotta be.
Nice. Shoot him in the back. Let's go.
It's you.
I dare not think about the consequences had we arrived a moment later. Come, let us be rid of this place.
Let's go. The key to the orphanage, huh? Here, I always keep it with me. You could have just given us that at the very beginning. Ah! Thanks. We should be able to get in, no problem now. And what will you do in the meantime, Lou? I'd rather not leave you alone again if we can avoid it. I'll take him. Sandro! Ah, of course. It's only right he's watched over by an employee of the orphanage. Former employee, you mean? Gordon threw me out, remember? I want to know just what that foul man is up to, and you can leave Lou to me until you find the answer. Understood, and thank you, Sandro. I don't know what's going on here, Elaine, but I do know it's got me worried. Indeed. For now, let us return to the orphanage. Seriously, like, it has to be slavery, right? I think we'd established already that was a problem in the region, so it seems kind of obvious this guy's a slave trader. Now, let's head inside.
Someone's coming.
We should hide.
So sneaky.
Gordon, sir, I have news.
Good.
It's him. The man we fought in the witch's village.
I was gonna say he looks
Beaumont.
familiar.
Let's hear it then.
Sir, we've caught wind of a peculiar group of renegades slinking around, asking questions about you, sir.
Peculiar indeed. It wouldn't do to have people learning of our little operation here. Speaking of which, how goes our next delivery? Have you layabouts loaded the product onto the ship?
We have, sir. We should be ready to set sail shortly.
That's the answer I wanted to hear. Procuring this orphanage was no easy feat.
Was it? It seemed like you just kind of walked in and acted like you owned the place, and no one put up any resistance.
But it should all come good in the end, assuming the little devils fetch their fair price at the slave auction.
Oh no, the reveal!
You're the devil selling these poor orphans into slavery.
Who goes there?
You could have just shot him right then. Come on.
Uh-oh.
Run, Unifi!
Why are we running? Why are we not fighting? What is happening? All this time, Gordon was our old enemy, Beaumont. Worry about that later. We've got to get to the port before that ship leaves with the orphans. Indeed. We'll deploy for battle at once. Like, come on, it was obvious! How did you not know? It's maddening. Leave Lou to me. You worry about Gordon. Do me a favor and be careful in there, okay? The Gordon person is really scary. Okay, we can finally save the orphan children.
King Gordon, sir.
Captured the intruders, have you? Good, good.
Actually, sir, it would seem we're surrounded.
What? By random old ladies?
Witless fool! I don't know where you got this knack for luring out the elderly, but I'll have you rid yourself of it at once.
What is this?
Send them back to their homes this instant. This is the only chance I have left. I fled Zenoira, changed my name, and finally breathed life into this new venture. And now, I won't let anyone take my kingdom away.
This guy is weird, man. Like, what's up with the random old ladies? What's going on? I'm so confused. Where'd they come from and why?
We've got word from King Gordon. Pack up the cargo and get ready to leave. Now. And don't let the rebels even think about getting near here.
Look, Elaine. That must be the ship. Then we know our aim. Secure the harbor and see those children to the shelter they deserve. Save the children. There's got to be a way. Okay, what are we doing here? So there's him. There's the harbor we must save. Okay. There's an item up there and over here. It's already night, so we're gonna be like zooming, by the way.
I'll fight their heads clean off.
Especially like these two squads here.
My wisdom.
The day will be ours.
Whatever I can.
Oh, I thought we had one more point. I guess not. Oh well.
How might I aid you?
I'm listening. Heading there now.
Let devotion shine as swift as possible.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Words will do us little good.
Quite an easy job, just running them over there.
Honor. How might I aid you? An astute strategy.
Nothing to be afraid of.
I want to see how this fight works out. Because we've reworked some of our skills. Okay, and she does instantly attack like that.
You won't.
Kind of struggling to hit there, though. I mean, what? It makes sense for this region, right? You're gonna have a lot of these werefoxes to deal with.
And me! Spirits of the wind!
Oh, I did notice that our werefox did target the highest attack enemy though, because all the back they're like magic units.
I could never. Let me heal you.
So presumably, yeah, she targeted the correct enemy.
Not a threat.
It was attack oriented instead.
Everyone okay? I have you covered.
Let devotion
I'm
shine
listening.
through.
Got it. Sit back and watch.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Ran them over and it's not even close.
Whatever I can. I understand.
I have you covered. I'll be there before you know it.
Fortune smiles upon us.
Let's just have a lucky
Better start
bunch of lucky
praying.
dodges here, I guess. Because earlier it showed we were going to take a bit of damage. Passive
for
point
you.
up. You're just feeding it back and forth between each other. It's kind of funny. Passive hold is really good in this scenario because they can't like continually keep self-healing. Why are they doing this? What is the point? Like they're just going net neutral on their passive points, right?
Why not? Quite.
It's so funny just seeing the like the miss.
Care to dance?
You did nothing, you fool.
Got me good.
Feel your resolve.
Wait, do they have both like blindness and guaranteed active, guaranteed hit active right now? Makes me wonder what would even happen. Is it hit? Okay, blindness must override guaranteed hit.
You won't. Be still. I'll cut you in two.
No, not quite enough. But if they attack in, do we get to like do a counter hit?
Got me good.
Because yeah, she'll just do that each time they're attacked. Okay, I'm happy she has the counter stuff then, because it seems important.
Be healed. I see you. Let me heal you. No surprise there.
Good.
War is a brutal mistress.
Sit back and watch.
To defend
Oh
those
wow,
care
I did not
for.
expect that our flying squad would be the ones to... Oh, we have that now. We have initiative down on her. Oh, bust remove. That's rude. And they're just gonna keep passing their passive points back and forth again.
Fear not. I've had enough of you.
No, all this buff removal. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with this. When you're dead.
Fairies of this land.
Together.
That won't work.
We advance.
She's putting in a lot of work, the owl girl. Like, those are a lot of really good passive boosts. Oh lord. Yeah, I think that was a guaranteed hit, right? Because they had all those buff effects.
You missed.
Yeah, because otherwise they only have like a 30% chance of hitting.
I'll carve the end.
There we go. Finally, like, I feel we've barely used that,
Strength grows by leaps and bounds.
we've barely seen her, like, buff skill pay off like that. Is everyone all right in here? I think so, yes. Thank you for coming for us. I've urgent news, sir. The rebels have laid claim to the harbor and our ship.
Still they seek to foil my every move. Well,
I'll stand for it no longer. Head for the west. We've a getaway to make. Oh, so now they're trying to run? Oh, no. Not this time you don't. Everyone, after him. I guess we can redeploy, right?
We march.
You're just running here.
To me.
How might I aid you? An astute
I'm
strategy.
listening. Heading there now.
I've secured the area.
Here. I took this from the ship's cargo hold. A beckoning bell. I don't know if it's worth anything, but all you have it is thanks for helping us. Please, you can't let Gordon get away with this.
All done.
Whatever
Okay,
I
so
can.
now
As
we
swift
just...
as possible.
Yeah?
Okay, come
I'll
on.
be there. I have you covered. Got it.
Throw.
Stepping back.
Let devotion shine through. I
Withdraw.
understand.
Deploy. We just want someone to run up there and grab an item that we don't care about for the battle.
I make for safety.
Now we start deploying everyone. We've got
You
Ramona.
have need of my wisdom.
We've got Dina.
I'll fight their heads clean off.
And we've got Travis's unit.
No surprise there.
And then we've
Whatever
got
I can.
them coming in with Hasten to Call Valor skill. And now we're just zooming.
You
Watch and
flatter
learn.
me. As swift as possible.
Oh, look at our speed compared to that guy. That is
Better start
hilarious.
Pretty good, huh?
I mean, it is nighttime, so we just have such enhanced mobility, and then we have the extra 100%
I
buff.
understand.
Nothing to be afraid.
War is a brutal mistress. Foolishness.
And we want to make sure to actually
How
go
might
up here
I
and
aid you?
capture this.
An astute strategy.
Yeah? I'll be there before you know it. Better start praying.
But we want to capture so that we get like all the loot.
I'm listening. Heading there now. I have you covered. I'll be there before you know it.
why must you insist on hearing me at each and every accursed turn?
Please
Nothing
don't
to be
one-shot
afraid of.
kill. We are good. We do not one-shot kill him. But I do want to watch this. Because it's going to be interesting. Like,
Some rebels.
it looked like they had 3
No
points in
idea
about
the
everything.
misery I've endured since our last meeting.
Oh, I guess he's just got a bunch of tanky guys.
Yet now you shall have a taste for yourself.
You'll move no further.
Oh, their initiative has to be so low.
Too slow.
Must I do everything?
That guy's really losing a lot of his points right away. Okay. It's time for magic damage.
Efficient little.
It's really funny seeing them just like block for the other tanks.
Watch and learn.
Your strength failed.
Yeah, having that one quick curse available is really
I
nice.
can barely stand.
Because it can stop the very first buffed up attack the opponent has, which is very important. Is she like critically healing herself? Because that's happening an awful lot from what I've seen.
Straight up bomber.
Be healed.
I've got you.
They're just okay, they're finally out of passive points. We can just hit them And they won't do all these special jumps and effects. That's all Iron Crusher did, really? Because I thought that was specifically like an anti-armored unit attack. And it only deals 16? What in the world?
Too slow. Way too easy.
A little rest. I'm listening.
Okay, you rest. You come all the way down here and help us, please.
Onward.
Go on. Sure.
It belongs to us.
Okay, what do we get? I'm not sure how to properly repay you for this, but I think this should be a start. Got a healing tonic. I have to say, I did think it strange how one day we'd never even heard of Gordon, and the next he was running our entire orphanage. I never imagined this was what he was plotting. We're lucky you showed up when you did. I just noticed here there's like an item hiding
Won't take long.
above.
A fine addition.
Light feather and
What
one
would
more
you ask of me
item.
next?
Pleased with that.
Beckoning
Yeah, go
chime.
on. Sure.
Finish them off
Hope you
real
made
quick.
your peace. You
A little closer to my former strength.
We march.
Valor skill. We're gonna boost our XP gain.
Excellent.
And we
Time is at
should be
hand.
good, right? Yeah, this is gonna wipe them out. Complete!
You face me.
I wanted to see this dialogue exchange.
Can't you find someone else to torment?
I mean, if you would stop tormenting random people and live peacefully, then maybe I'd be fine with leaving you to your own devices.
And let your villainy go unobstructed.
See?
I would never.
He's too cruel and evil.
Must I do everything?
Why do you use lean edge? Because he...
Victory is assured.
Oh, we must have not had a row with 2 units we could attack there.
Another day, and yet the same result.
Because we'd already hit one of the frontline units and it wasn't letting us go to the back. So yeah, that's why. That explains it. Okay. Yet another day, and once again, your evil plot has been defeated. Having these 2 act back to back is so good.
Raging storm.
Oh, that's the stunning one. I never changed his attack priorities. I need to remember to change that after the battle. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. What in the world? What, like, unit class is that guy? Or was it a weapon? I don't know. Oh, dude,
With my aid.
that's a ton of damage. That's crazy.
We march on. In his royal name.
Gloucester, level 30.
Such potential.
The Helix Spear with Penetrate attacks a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Inflicts physical defense minus 100. I think that's what the guy used to attack us just now and like shredded us. But it's just like inflicting defense down, so I don't know. It seems like he did an awful lot for only that effect. I would think the defense down would happen after the damage. Oh, is this what gets our renown up? No, we're so close. One more battle, and we'll get to renown S.
Another sip from the chalice of defeat.
You deserved it. You poured yourself that cup.
It's over, Beaumont. Surrender.
As if I'd bow down to rebel scum. You've left me no choice.
Get back here.
Why are we letting him run? Oh,
Stand aside, or your friend Mootson here gets my spear in his back.
is the little cat kid gonna like pop out of nowhere, jump on his face, and like take him out?
Coward.
No, I don't think that'll be happening.
Who's there?
Yana? Damn!
You always have been the dimmest candle. Now come quietly, or else.
It's you from the swamp. Again, I'm plagued by this damned witch.
Yeah, I guess I forgot that that's where we last saw this guy. And one thing I will give this game credit for, it keeps bringing our other party members back in other regions to do things. And that I'm really glad they're keeping them all involved. Because Fire Emblem, so often, it feels like they just, you get a unit and then you kind of forget they're existent unless they're one of the main like 3 or 4 characters. Whereas this, nah, Yana keeps showing up. She's important, but like she's not always shown on the front line, but when a plot line involves her, she's there.
Lord Beaumont, sir, that's enough. We've suffered more than our share of humiliation as it is. Let's end this, with our heads held high for once.
Held high? Dude, you were a freaking slaver. There is no honor left to be had. What are you on about?
We surrender, Sir Knight. We'll accept whatever punishment you deem
Death.
proper, so just have a bit of mercy, I beg.
No, you deserve death. You are selling orphans as slaves. What do you want from me?
Then you can start by releasing Mutsen. We'll discuss your sentence from there.
Nah. No mercy. Not on these guys. At least not the leader.
Dad! I'm so glad you're okay!
Apologies for making you worry. But I hear you're the one who first sought out aid. I owe my life to your courage, child. And to the rest of you as well. I'm sorry to have caused such an uproar.
Think nothing of it. We're merely glad that neither you nor your charges were harmed.
All the kids are back, safe and sound.
Indeed. I lack the words to adequately thank you. But in the meantime, I plan to reopen the orphanage.
I'd hope so. Where else would all those kids that got taken go to?
To build a kingdom where these children can prosper as they so deeply deserve.
That's just crazy, dude. Like, sometimes the character logic in this game drives me wild. It drives me insane. It's like typical JRPG stuff, but oh. Ooh, we got some woolly mittens. How fancy. And yes, we got the rank S. What do we get? What does this do? "'Tis an extraordinary feat of goodwill you've done for this continent, my prince. Your name is sung the land over, and even the most distrustful commoner now supports your march. I must say, you've grown into a fine young man indeed. And should you so desire the sacred blade held within, I expect the royal mausoleum will now grant you entrance. The souls of your ancestors await your presence, your highness. Now, let us make for the mausoleum whenever you're prepared to answer their call." Nice. What's this guy meandering about for? "With all the Bastorias bloodlines hard up for soldiers, it's been a hell of a time keeping our checkpoints manned." Oh, hi everyone. Thank you again for all your help. I didn't mention this before, but there are some beautiful natural hot springs right behind me here. Maybe someday we can open an inn and give our people the relaxation they deserve. Nice. Who are you? There's an old Bastorias legend about a snow witch who causes all the blizzards around here. Apparently, only those who brave the harsh snows can receive her blessing. I can't believe Gordon turned out to be such a vile person. Or Beaumont, I should say. Still, everything worked out in the end. Thank you all for unmasking the truth. I mean, it was kind of freaking obvious. Like, come on. Phew. The drinks are extra sweet these days, thanks to you folks. Nothing better than the low cost of free. We have a lot to thank you for, humans. And don't worry, everyone in town's going to work together to make sure those orphans are safe from now on. Am I able to deliver right away? Yes, we are. We have just enough Bastrite stone. You're the one who shared his supplies with us, My countless thanks. One more guard, and that's all we got.
Take your time. Relax.
I don't want to relax. I'm just buying stuff. Beast Slayer attacks a row of enemies, and against Bestrals it inflicts AP, PP, and defense minus 50%, which is wild. That's an insane counter, but even if you... I mean, it still attacks a row of enemies either way, so it's still pretty good.
Thank you much.
Not like insane, but pretty good.
I'll do what I can.
Who else do we have to talk to? I can finally breathe a bit easier knowing my pups won't go hungry. I don't think there's anything we care about here. We did get rank S now. All it talked about was getting the special sword, though. Is that true that that's like all there is? Maybe I should go there anyway and it'll give us like more stuff once we have the sword. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted to check. We got a new Woolly Mittens. They just have freeze immunity. Okay. I mean, that's just straight up worse than the Glacial Ring. Glacial Ring's far better. Oh, we also picked up another warrior medallion, so maybe there's someone that would like that. Okay, yeah, she does have the retaliation earrings. We're keeping that on her. Physical, you two, I feel, could use a buff. Yeah, definitely. Gold bangles, switching out for warrior medallion. And we have another one, so I guess we'll just put that on her. Yeah, we haven't looked at this group's items in quite some time. Fact here, let's see this first. I've decided to lend my glorious spear to the orphanage for the time being as a method of atoning for my myriad sins. Why are you looking at me like that? It's the truth, I tell you. Though, it was at Batiste's insistence. Why are we letting him live? Why? Why are we letting the slaver work at the orphanage? Dude, earlier they had us like... We got to choose whether or not you let some of the like lesser criminals in the first region live. And they later come back as people to join you. If I was able to do that for this guy, and he joined us later, if you let him live, I would have killed him. Why are we letting him be here? Like this other guy, okay, he seems fine. You can say he was primarily the person in charge that caused most of this. But like, I mean, I still wouldn't trust them around here. But like this guy, he needs locked up. Sir Bumo is almost like a new man now. Though the occasional pomposity does still slip in. Either way, this never would have been possible without you hammering some sense into him. And of course, I bear my own blame for blindly following his orders. But it will never happen again, I can assure you of that. I don't trust you! I am so mad. I'm so mad about this. Like, what the hell? This whole plot line was just nonsensical. Both the orphanage and the town surrounding it finally rest in the proper hands once more. I truly can't thank you enough. Ah, and if you're looking for Lou, you can find him to the north at my house. Do stop by when you have the chance. I'm mad. Like, we don't even have someone, like, overlooking them. Some, like, you know, soldiers on our side. Like, what the hell? First you save the orphanage, and now you help us rebuild. I mean, what did you expect? I'm a cool guy.
Take your time. Relax.
It's so funny. You go to an orphanage, and then you start buying their weaponry. Vengeful Impetus. Physical attack and activates after being attacked. They gain 1 action point. I mean, that's okay. I'm not like crazy about it. There's another row attack weapon.
It's not easy. Come on back.
Okay, I need to go find another guard somewhere. You've given us much, sir. Most of all, the strength to live on. Okay, so we already made sure we've gone to every single fort in that region, so let's try Elheim. I feel that's the one we're least likely to have bought out. Okay, there's a soldier.
Good call.
Natra. What is that name? We are not going with Natra.
Now.
Hopefully this is the last set of recruitments we have to do. I hate how we have to get so many. Early on, we were getting enough units. But now, no. Now we have to just continuously go back to recruiting more and more just to fill the guard posts. Unfortunate. Like, I wish they were, like, categorized in a totally different area or something in the menu. Like, when we're looking through the parties, I don't want them there. We already picked up the Housecarl there.
I feel stronger than ever.
What in the world are some of these names, man?
I can't thank you enough.
Almost all the way through. Yeah, I'm glad there were enough of these, like, really cheap 3 honor units around. Like we said, we can probably go back through Cornea if we run out again. Is this the Royal Tomb, by the way? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna go here, see if there's some major unlock. Everyone who lives in the Ash and Blues land is a knight at heart, sword in hand or no. Will never yield to Zenoira again. I'd hope not. Okay, what do we got here? Here we are, the Royal Mausoleum. From what I understand, the sacred blade will reveal itself to he whom the souls of Cornea's forebears deem worthy. Go forth, my prince. Lay claim to your birthright. Such a dramatic walk. Oh, it's a dude. You, who bear the blood of Cornean kings, unsheathe your blade and assert your rightful place amongst the monarchs of legend. Is it a battle? I recognize you, my grandfather. King Gerard, your highness? I fear I cannot see him myself. No matter. The trial is yours to overcome if you seek to lay claim to his sacred blade. You who bear the blood of Cornian kings, unsheathe your blade and assert your rightful place amongst the monarchs of legend. Why? That is rough, man. So we're gonna need some more damage. Dude, that's... He has 4 actions. Like, come on. What's going on there? I do want to... I had forgotten. Thunderous Strike. Row of enemies with magic. Why is it prioritizing armored? Row, 3 enemies. So we're going to do this specifically only when... It's a row with 3 or more combatants, because otherwise I'd prefer to just Skyward Thrust and hit more enemies, I think, for damage, even without the stun. And then otherwise we're fireballing, yep. Yep. This is the only one that was kind of close. Let's see what even happens. I mean, we're gonna lose, but...
Forward!
He also has a rapid order. Oh no. He also has spinning edge. And he's guaranteed crit. Oh lord. My spinning edge does decently less, it appears. And our main character's dead.
Let me see what you got.
I mean, no wonder. I don't even think we managed to, Yeah, dude, they're like shredding through our front line.
I shall ease your pain.
Clouds above.
Not debuff immune. Oh, and he's gonna just spin straight through the front line. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of screwed here, dude. We did eat through most of their passive points available, at least. So that's something. But for us to win the fight, we're gonna need to be, like, decently tankier. Future king though you may be, you've not yet the might to wield our blade. Go forth, young prince, and foster within you a strength most noble. Oh damn. I was really hoping, like, we reached S level. I'm like, oh nice. We're gonna get some huge reward. Nope. Not the case, apparently. Okay, we don't have the map to 75% yet, it appears. So what do we need? We need to place a guard here ourselves to watch over these heinous criminals that I don't know why we let live. Like I said, like, slavers is not a crime that I'd be like chill with forgiving. Like, what the hell? Why are we letting this guy just be there? Especially of all things, to be like, oh yeah, no, I trust you around children now. The very people who you tried to kidnap, they definitely aren't gonna be like traumatized or anything. And like every time they see you, fear for their lives. It's just so nonsensical. I don't understand it. Anyways, we can just head over here, I guess. Denoira. Denoira. Let's be after them. So is this the bit that we're talking about? Some like ice witch up here in the north?
It's no use. I can scarcely see my hand before my face in this snow.
Not even us Bestrals dare traverse this expanse. The land is blighted by blizzards nigh the entire year round. Yet if Zenoira's lapdogs were willing to brave it...
Then they're looking for the bloom. There's no other reason.
But Ramona's the only one who knows where it is. Would they really risk their lives in this cold, without even a clue to steer them in the right direction?
I mean, they seem kind of like willing to just throw their people's lives away.
In any case, an enemy is an enemy, no matter the weather. We prepare for combat at once.
What a like simplistic point of view there. An enemy is an enemy, no matter the weather. It could be raining, it could be sunshine for all I care. I will fight on even if I am to get a sunburn. Okay, Zenoira, blah blah blah, towards the blue, yada yada. We fight! Legacy of the Lion Kings.
It's freezing out here.
Deborah, a new witch.
Who did I offend to get stationed in the middle of this godforsaken tundra?
I mean, you could put on a different outfit. I don't think it's like core to your powers that you like have to wear a revealing top.
Sometimes it feels like our commanders are from another century entirely.
Ma'am, we've spotted a group that appears to be the rebel army, and they're heading in our direction.
What did you just say? Right when I was looking for a place to vent my frustration, too. Send word to all garrisons. We go on high alert. Now. This blizzard will be the perfect cover to strike our enemies down.
Bum 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 bum. Gotta say, not a fan of this blizzard stuff. How are we supposed to fight in this? Through the use of farsight, of course. It's a valor skill capable of extending your field of vision, thus aiding our advance through such difficult terrain. Having said that, with no way of knowing how much territory the enemy holds amidst this blizzard, let us make for the harbor to the north. We can lay claim to the surrounding garrisons on the course of our journey. And stay vigilant, everyone. There's no telling what manner of enemies lies beyond this shroud of snow. Wow. It is a rather large area. Okay, I see like water's edge right here, so I assume there's like a harbor like there.
You've need of my wisdom?
I'll bite their heads clean off.
The day will be ours.
Let devotion shine through.
Who needs to see when we're just strong enough to take on any
This
foe?
decision. How might I
Trust
aid
me,
you?
bro.
As swift as possible.
The path is set.
Heading there now.
Your villainy ends here.
Better start praying. Bastards.
I love how she just calls everyone she kills a bastard. Bastards.
Onward.
How dare you?
To me. You face.
Sit back and watch.
I want to see this fight, how it works out. Oh yeah, we get evasion down on everyone. That's huge for this enemy, specifically. Oh lord, what? He even used Nocturnal Evade and it just did nothing. That's so funny to see. But wow, I guess she is kind of just hard countered by these foes. Because they have like True Strike and like heavy damage and crit and stuff. Blindness coming in clutch. Do they counter now? Is that what happens? No. Oh, he didn't have any more passive points. Okay, they're finally out of passive points. Maybe we can actually hit them for once. That's a lot going on there. Thankfully, we have some good healing. Oh gosh, it looks so brutal. You can see all the like the blood flying up, it looks like.
Cheer up.
I guess that does take 2 separate action points. Ooh, that's a critical. That's very fortunate. Oh, and managed to kill the one that still had 2 points left.
Your villainy ends here.
I want to watch this too. Like, I'm just... these enemies are kind of fascinating. Just a ton of these musketeer dudes. Or whatever they're called. Ooh, spin to win. Let's go. That is so good. The double strike is so strong on that.
Very life. With my aid.
I should check Gloucester, make sure he's only using the flame attack if there's multiple enemies in the row. No! Our guy in the back got sniped.
Allow me.
Good.
I'll not let this go.
I mustn't.
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
Okay, Gloucester. Dark Flame. He's just using it blindly. I didn't realize. It has extra potency versus debuffed targets. So, if we had like the shaman on this squad, that would be huge. Or just something that we can do like a big AoE debuff. I doubt this guy has anything, yeah. It's just something I never realized. So our team comp isn't perfect. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we're gonna change this condition to row has to have at least 2 combatants. And if you can, you prioritize the one that has the most.
We march.
Also, I don't like these two being behind each other, so let's switch them around.
Time is at hand.
Because they're like the
path
two
is set.
that are easier targets. Is Gloucester and the Mage. So we don't want like that exact case where they're striking through and targeting like both of our units. We don't want to get hurt. Okay, are we good?
Yeah? Got it.
'Tis ours now.
That's the first garrison secured. Still, pretty tough going out here. Not exactly what I'd call ideal conditions. In that case, I suggest you use one of these. Magical items of this variety can enhance visibility in an entire area, no matter what the environs. Apologies for not mentioning it earlier, but I have a skill that can do much the same. But feel free to call on me if needed.
Our next move is
Yeah, that was kind of important. You could have said it earlier. Yeah, there's clairvoyance. 60 seconds. Here's visibility in an area. Oh. Ooh, yikes. There's a ballista over there. I'm still like, what if someone just pops up? So we're gonna have you just stay here in case like an enemy comes from over there. Why can't you see anything right now? What's going on?
Onward.
I have you covered. Heading there now. Just tell me what to do.
Whatever I can. I understand.
I'm listening. Got it.
All these like items scattered around.
Good find if you ask me.
Excellent. Let devotion shine through.
Yep, we're good there. You can shift your attention back over this way, I think.
Words will do us little good.
Why did that change entirely compared to what I had just seen?
How might I aid you?
Okay, whatever. The order's good.
I merely hope
what?
we can survive this battle.
What is happening? Why did it... Like, I had just checked the results of that fight. Like, milliseconds ago.
Heading there now.
I'm so angry.
You face me. I mustn't. Could you perhaps praise?
Like, what is causing the math to change in 0.5 seconds? Is it like weather conditions? Does it like make you do an RNG check every time that like makes it variable somehow?
I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it. Nothing to be afraid of.
Thankfully, we're just barely in range to run all the way over here and save them, but that was like way too close for comfort.
Got it.
Please tell me this plays out like we thought. Yes, it does. I don't understand.
I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it. Nothing to be afraid of.
Let's see just how strong.
Okay, we just got the Iron Veil. Excellent. Start of battle, it grants guard rate and physical defense to all allies, which is the whole reason I wanted that unit leveled up to begin with, because that seems like a crazy passive. Then Rosalinda just got start of battle. Attack a row of enemies with a magical first strike, inflicting stun and getting summoned fairies.
Everyone okay?
That is so good. And it only costs 1 passive point. That's crazy. This team is like far and away becoming my strongest squad.
Yeah?
It's not even close.
I'll be there before you know it. I'm listening.
Let's go here and then we rest. Oh, wait, what? What did you just run into? Why did we take damage? Are these like a different type of blockade that like damages you? Oh, man, we're just running back, I guess, to like regroup and heal. Hopefully the fire actually affects the barricades, but I don't know.
To me. No.
It doesn't. Cool.
I may want to staunch this bleeding as swift as possible. I'm feeling quite faint.
What if I just use 2 of these? How do we look now?
Whatever I can.
You can just heal? Okay. Hopefully that's like accurate.
How might I aid you?
Please tell me it actually does. It doesn't do what it said it would do! Ah! Is it because of the support? Is that what's happening? Now we are fine. Okay.
Whatever I can. As swift as possible. To defend those I care for. I fear I can move no farther.
The time is
Okay,
at
the
hand.
time limit's looking a little kind of scary-ish. At the same time, not that big a deal. Okay,
Yeah.
you can't even deal with them. Or them? What is happening?
I'm listening.
Yeah?
It's not gonna.
I merely hope I can.
Damn it.
I don't know what's happening here. Wait, that counts as a loss for us? Why? Like, I think we healed more than
War is a
them.
brutal mistress.
Whatever. They're dead.
Greatest strength.
We're fine.
Keep Shallon safe.
Now you want to rest. You're just chilling there. You're finishing up this heal. We have like one more to summon, right?
We march.
Not what I want.
The time is at hand.
So Travis's unit's gonna
surprise
start
there.
heading up that way.
Yeah.
Won't take long.
Onward.
Go on. Sure.
Okay, so that's like one of the pretty rapid fire ballistas. So no wonder we took so much damage earlier.
Pretty sure I'm in their line of fire.
The path is set.
This is nothing. There in a second. It just stings a bit, that's all. Won't take long.
Okay, we finally got the hits in.
Come then.
I'll make it quick.
Yeah, we'll heal a little bit here.
I didn't have a choice.
That was actually like
Onward.
hard to deal with. The fact that they had a ballista behind that many barricades.
You face me.
I'll make it quick.
Come then. Well fought.
Okay, what's going on over in the east now? We check. Everyone is recovered.
How might I aid you? I understand.
I have you covered. Got it. It's not gonna be.
To defend those I care for.
Okay, we wiped out the back line.
Sit back and watch.
Deal a bunch more damage. And we should be able to finish them off in this strike. I believe we also capture a new location. Yep. This one's like a struggle. Wow, I just realized that our Fox girl only has 43 HP. No wonder. Like, if she doesn't succeed in dodging, she is dead.
Care to dance?
Makes me wonder if we should give her an item that like boosts HP more. Or even use like a consumable
Bastards.
to help with that.
Whatever I can.
I'm listening.
You're going to
I'll be there
garrison.
before you know it.
Now please select the other character, dude.
Yeah?
Got it.
Wait,
Let
were you not
devotion
going to...
shine through.
Sit back and watch.
I must have mixed up what I was trying to do there. I ordered the
I'm
same one
listening.
twice. Now you garrison.
there before you
How
know
You
might I aid you?
fly up top.
An
Garrison.
astute
Maybe that gives us
strategy.
extra visibility.
Let's
Stuff
take
going
what's
on
ours.
here. You're gonna try and grab this
There in
item.
a second.
Not a problem.
There's an item over there in the east. That's another garrison down. Though, I'm pretty sure there's still more out there somewhere. Judging by their numbers, only one such garrison should remain.
Then we know what to do. Find our way through the blizzard and take it as our own.
Go on.
I've secured the area.
We march. The path is set.
So many random items all over the place here, dude. Are we actually able to deploy? Yeah, let's deploy a random Renault's unit just so he can go and grab an item to the east. Hopefully there's not another like character defending or something.
Let devotion shine
you
through.
are you strong enough
I'm
to
listening.
just take them on? Yes, you are.
Heading there now.
How might I aid you?
You
I
want to
understand.
garrison for a moment just so you can heal?
As you requested.
I have you covered. I'll be there before you know it. Better start praying.
Run them over real quick. Very
As
nice.
I'll need to study this further. I'm listening. Heading there now. Nothing to be afraid of.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
I have you covered. I'll be there before you know it. Better start praying.
Steamrolling all our
Can't take
foes.
another
Very
step.
easy, very simple. Now
Yeah?
he did get the item. Okay, move. You were gonna try to
Sure.
take them out.
Time is at hand. To me.
'Tis no better shield than
A barricade
adequate
kit all of a
preparation.
sudden.
Until my dying breath.
Be able to
I
walk over there?
advance.
Yes, he is. How about
Direct
you?
me to
Can
the
you just
front
walk
line.
over this way?
I'm
Because I feel
going.
like there might be an item. Oh, look, an
I
item.
wield this lance
They-
for the peop by your
Just
royal
because
will.
everything is freaking impossible to see. They're like, oh, let's have 10,000 items.
A fine addition.
That's the way to reward the character
face me.
here. They must sweep every inch if they want to get
Find
all the
out.
items.
The path is set.
I mean, what? It's a pretty common, like, gameplay idea, though, right?
Come then.
Like, they want
Time for payback.
to reward you for
The
checking
ground grows
everything.
lighter with each passing day. This is nothing.
Okay, I think, yeah, we have life aids. We're just going to use it on ourselves to recover them.
Thanks for that. It just stings.
Do we have
a bit,
any
that's all.
actual, like, healing skills between these two?
We march.
No. No, just flat healing.
Until my dying
How far
breath.
north can you
I
go?
advance.
Just there?
I have reached my destination. I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree made manifest.
Okay, this
Let
finished healing, so we
devotion
start
shine
moving them up
through.
here.
An astute strategy.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Now that they've
little
killed off
rest.
that enemy, we can put them in a rest
I'm listening.
mode. Especially
Whatever I
because
can.
we're sending this person
I
up to
understand.
assist. What do we do here now?
This is nothing.
Which party was it that has our shaman? Is it here? No, it's here.
I have you covered.
Clairvoyance activates. Okay.
I'm losing
kinda
blood
nice.
here. Won't take long.
Onward.
What else?
How shall I proceed?
The time is at hand.
Okay, that looks to be the final garrison, right?
To me.
I've struck upon quite the find. Our
This is
next
nothing.
move is equally
Sure.
vital.
It just stings a bit. Won't take long.
Let devotion shine. An astute strategy.
Oh, there's even more up top here. Like, what's going
You
on?
face me.
Which one are we supposed to deal with? I thought they said there was only going to be one more garrison.
We march. Onward. I've arrived.
Whatever I can. As swift as possible.
Pleased with that, yeah.
Let devotion shine through. I understand.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Go on. There in a second.
What would you have me do?
Won't take long.
To me. Now then.
Okay, now we can do Valor skill. We can increase our attack here. We can increase our guard here.
Excellent. I appreciate it. We march. Stronger than ever.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
Because yeah, if we flip back, I assume we're taking a bunch more damage.
Haste is key. Make manifest your will.
Yeah, I'm just now that I remember that Gloucester. I think that Gloucester can benefit off enemies being debuffed. It just makes me wonder if I need to change up the teams again. I'm just so happy with the team that are like big debuffers on already that it makes it really hard to want to move her somewhere else. Maybe we're going to pick up another strong debuff unit soon. Because I guess now that I think of it, we don't really have that many overall. We've like unlocked to this point.
Not finished yet.
Come on, Ren. Oh, this is a Dark Knight. That's scary. Those guys are strong.
Watch and learn.
Oh! Be still, my beating heart. That is horrifying. That's so much damage. This was a good thing we had the dodge tank, right? This team honestly has been a little lacking damage-wise. Like, she does okay, but she's like attacking so late. Maybe we need to give her some initiative.
Nice try.
Yeah, we're pretty fortunate here that we have Travis able to evade all this stuff up front. Like, he still has 2 passive points.
Nice try.
So he's tanking everything.
That'll do for now.
God, it just again makes me think like I don't think Chloe's doing much. We probably have to kick her out soon.
I'm listening. Heading there now.
Come then.
Have I always held such potential? Go on.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Yeah? Sure.
Might be something way out over here. Probably like an item, right? There's an item to the north we can see. Fine work, everyone. The final garrison's ours. Indeed, all that remains now is freeing the harbor to the north from Zenoira's reign.
We march. To me.
Go on. There in a second.
I have you covered. I'll be there before you know. All done.
I shall see it done. I advance.
Oh, there's another enemy up here. What?
Found something nice.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Nope. Run away, run away. Why do we take so much damage from this?
Onward.
If you go there and
Let's
you
take
head up
what's
here.
ours.
Yeah, that's
Won't
much
take
better.
long.
Dude, those guys are zooming. What in the world?
Time for payback. See ya.
V-spin at night.
Yeah?
Am I right?
There in a second.
What would you ask of me next?
Nothing around here. Oh,
I
I
wield
lied.
this lance
There is
for
an
the
item.
people of Cornea.
But we need like a flying unit. Do we have more flying units? I don't think so.
Whatever I can. An astute strategy.
Let's take
It's
what's
just so
ours.
much.
Sure.
Like they're like, please explore every
Pleased with that.
little nook and cranny.
I've arrived.
Yeah?
all the items.
Won't take long.
We march.
Except for this one for some reason. I really thought there'd be an item there.
Let devotion shine through. I understand.
Until my dying breath.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we covered all that, so like down here is about the only spot I'm not certain of. Your Majesty, I'm so cold. Forgive me, Chloe. I should know better than to idle in this frigid weather. Come, everyone, we must put an end to this battle at once, lest this snowfield becomes our untimely grave. So Chloe's just too cold for us to continue that way, I guess? So.
Onward.
They tell us that when we like get to the edge of the map.
There in a second.
Okay, yeah, whatever. We're good to fight.
War is a
Sit back and watch.
for Bastorias.
Final battle. Oh yeah, I forgot we had someone dead here.
Take my mind off this horrid weather.
Girl. You could just wear more clothes. Like, no one's making you wear this when you're in sub-zero temperatures. I can see your breath fogging up. What are you doing? I mean, still, you're looking great. No, nothing against that, but like, seriously, if you're gonna complain about the cold, fix it. Wear a coat.
Your strength failed.
Let me heal you. That must have hurt.
I guess that unit does have initiative up. It makes me wonder, like, if we did some sort of charging weapon, maybe that could be like a huge boost. Everyone's gonna whiff one attack. The power of the sandstorm. Ooh, nice crit. That was so much healing. I love it. Then we counterattack and murder them. She's seriously putting in so much work for us. Oh, I mean, I guess they are all like magic units back here in the back, so it makes sense that they have like high magic defenses. Okay, Blizzard is exactly the sort of move I was thinking about, that if you have the increased initiative, like maybe it's worth casting some like double action point skill. Ooh, and it's a guaranteed hit. Except she's blinded, so it is not. You fool. Guaranteed hits don't work when you're blind.
Let me heal you. Cheer up.
No, you healed the wrong one, you fool. Oh well. Everyone got report up? Huh. Intriguing. Whatever, we should be fine here, right?
Words will better start praying.
Finish them all. You started it, you can finish it.
I faith in you.
Healing you.
That counter is so good. Oh, it makes me so happy.
Set loose your gun.
I am kind of surprised she's not dealing more damage, but like we said, this girl specifically should have high magic resist because she's a mage. So it makes some sense.
Let's see just how by the start. Impressive, aren't I?
The Ice Storm Staff. This has Blizzard, attacks all enemies with magic, inflicts freeze, and it's 3 hits with 50 magic potency. 100% hit rate. Yeah, that seems like a really solid one, actually. This is maybe the first freeze I'm, like, quite interested in. Yeah, maybe we will... I'm going to consider using that, because, like I said, Yana's been a little underwhelming as of late. So, if we boost her initiative and have her use that staff, like, maybe she can help carry. Looks like everything's taken care of.
And the blue?
It lies in the cavern just ahead. Let us be off. Ooh.
Here it is. The Bastorias blue.
Fancy cavern they got here.
What do we do?
I like the art.
The moment Zenoira began marching on this cave, it no longer served its purpose as shelter. We will have to find a new spot to stash it away from prying eyes.
Whoa.
The blue.
Like, really, guys, we have a whole freaking army behind us and we don't watch for that.
I never dreamed it would be.
I know, right? It's kind of crazy.
What's the meaning of this?
The meaning.
What do you think the meaning is?
I played you for fools. The moment you heard we were after the stone, you would surely have to go check on it. Just as the great and mighty Elgor thought you would.
Then Conrad running his mouth at the capital was just another part of your plan.
Now,
I do kind of like this guy. His weird crouching evilness.
Bastorias blue.
Okay, can we not stand there? Like, we should run in and attack him before he hands it over and, like, more reinforcements show up?
So you're the monster in charge around here.
That's Lord Ryman to you, beast. But I tire of this. Thankfully, my magic will make quick work of you.
No! We just watch him do that? Oh no. Is it
The same spell that torments our kin.
the like brainwashing maddening spell they're using against the beastkin?
Come, Elgor. We're done here.
It's kind of funny that guy's called Elgor. Pretty close to Igor.
How far the mighty lion falls. Enjoy your eternal sleep once you've torn your friends apart.
Just use the freaking Ring of the Unicorn, man. Or was it established that wouldn't work? Ah, that's what worked against this. Okay. It'd been long enough since we did the first bit that I forgot. Yeah, I think it was the pendant that cured the specific like bestial insanity. Ooh, cutscene.
What manner of vision is this? A mere dream? No. A memory. This was the battle where I remember now. I'm no lion at all.
What? What do you mean? You're some other large cat with a mane?
Worry not. Ramona is seeing to his ails as we speak.
And I bring good news. His condition has stabilized. I expect he'll be up and roaring again ere long.
That's good.
I'm so glad.
Perhaps it would be best to explain his circumstances, though. This will only take a moment.
Oh?
And he can recall nothing from before that point? I can't imagine how such a thing must feel.
Indeed. It also means we know very little of his lineage. His family, his birthplace, none of it.
It's the same for me, actually. I can't remember the slightest detail from before I met Ramona.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Odd.
It's okay. It's been almost 8 years now since Ramona took us both in.
Magical amnesia. A classic trope.
I was still pretty little, though, so my memory's kind of foggy. I remember being on a battlefield, just lying there.
I knocked on every door in the area, yet sadly failed to find even a trace of Unify's parents. And the only clue toward Morard's past was the Bastorias blue, which he was clutching tight to his breast when I first found him.
Oh, really?
Neither of us had anywhere we could call home. At least, not that we knew of. So we started living with Ramona.
Which is when she became your adoptive mother.
By the by, Unify, about that pendant of yours.
Morard, are you sure you should be out of bed?
I'm fine. Forgive me for worrying you, but my health is secondary to the blue. We have to get it back no matter the cost.
Where could Ryman have run off to?
Dracodorina Citadel to the west. I'm almost certain. The city serves as Anoira's primary foothold in Bastorias, making it a natural destination for their most valued commander.
Then we know where he must go. And considering all the hurt he's inflicted on the Bestrals, we can't let him walk free. We hurry west, to Dracodorina.
Dracodorina. Interesting name.
Oh, right. You wanted to ask me something about my pendant.
Haste is the order of this day, and so it shall be. There will be time for questions later.
I think it's kind of important. Like, it could help us cleanse the madness from every Bestral we come across. I think that's something you can take 5 minutes out of your day to talk about.
As long as
Kind
you're
of a big deal.
Come on, then.
Like, it could be pivotal for the battle.
An ultramarine pendant with an azure gleam. Not to mention Morard's reaction to it.
Is that the true Bastorias blue or whatever they call it?
Perhaps this explains why the enemy wants the blue so desperately.
Like, it's either part of the blue or the whole, like, it's the true blue that they're after, and it can cleanse the madness. So of course the enemy is trying to capture the one thing that can cleanse the madness. They just don't realize the true treasure was the necklace all along. We got a Vorpal rod. I'm pretty sure Ryman's camped out somewhere west of here. This road should take us in the right direction. The Liberation Army, I've heard quite the rumors about you. They say you cut through enemy lines with the ferocity of a winter wind, yet defend your command post like an iron wall. Truly a peerless force, in every sense of the word. At least that's what they claim.
Something strange about the Bestrals and Zenoira's employ. It's like they can't even hear what you're saying to them. What bout of madness has come over them, I wonder?
Ugh, what a day. I don't mean to wallow, but 4 of my chickens escaped from their coop this morning. I'm kind of shocked that chickens can even live up here. It's only natural you'd worry about such a thing. We would be glad to round them up if we have the chance. That's... Do we really have time? Like, we're talking about we can't even mention the necklace because we're in a rush, but we're like, let's grab those chickens. My chickens are far too sheltered to face the cruel reality of this world. Please get them back for me. Ooh, this is a harbor. Interesting. Thankfully, we have just enough Bascaria herb to repair this, so we can see where the ship leads. I didn't expect you'd pay us much mind out here with the blizzards and all. There's not much I can offer you in way of thanks, but feel free to warm yourself by our fires before you set off again. What do they have in store? We have the Hailstorm Edge. which freezes a single enemy and has True Strike. Attack all enemies with magic, inflicts stun. It's Earthquake. Wait. This doesn't have any delay, does it?
Thank you much.
I'm interested in trying that out. It is ground-based, it says, though. So presumably it would not affect flying units.
Thank.
It's not even. Come on.
It's not a problem.
Chimkin. Bark. 3 remaining, huh? An awful lot of chimkins. What? I was right on top of him. I was not allowed to grab. Chimkin, come back. How do we not catch that? Like, what is this? What is this madness? Do we have to, like, angle them away from trees because they're already, like, disappearing into nothingness by the time I try to grab them? No, wrong angle. Yeah, it looks like it wants us to, like, go through the trees or something. First up, what's this guy over here want, anyway? It's good to see you, Lady Ramona. I've just returned from my survey of the region. And any sign of the armaments? Unfortunately, no. This search proved just as fruitless as all the rest. That is a shame, yes. Forgive the interruption, but what is it you speak of? Magical implements, considered for centuries to be relics passed down by, what, did that say wind gods? Let me look at my stream preview. Wind gods known as the Anemoi. The Anemoi. I've long been dispatching scouts in hopes of using such armaments in our struggles against the Noira. But every attempt has ended in failure. Given their supposed strength, I believe they would prove quite beneficial to the liberation as well. Perhaps you might be willing to partake in the search yourself, Elheim. I shall do just that. Thank you, Ramona. Now, it is said the armaments are sealed within monuments across Fevret, each located in the direction of the 8 principal winds. Are these the vaults we were talking about before? Or points on the compass, as you might better know them. Should you find one such monument, I would be glad to break the seal upon its door. Yep. Seems like that's probably what it is. Some of them can only be reached by ship, too. Yep, that's exactly what we thought it was. Okay. Haha! Yeah, it looks like you have to approach them through the trees. I mean, that one we approached through the trees, but he, like, ran off anyway. Ooh, this one's kind of hard. No, I'm right on top of him. The game lies. There we go. Got all the freaking chickens. Definitely not a waste of time at all. What a kind soul you are. You found all my chickens. Please take this. It's the least I can do for you. Lame. We have so many of those. Got a ship here headed for a secluded shore. Thank you again for your support, human. You're always welcome to warm your hands by the fires of our homes. Okay, I do want to just head over east here and make sure we didn't miss anything. Several divine shards kind of buried it away. I think that should be all though, yep. Yep. So we head back up here. Let's board the ship because we haven't seen this secluded shore yet. I do believe secluded shores, they're like locked off locations. They don't lead to a larger area. It's usually just items and stuff. Star iron. Dew of Acuity. Interesting. And 4 divine shards. What the hell? I almost didn't see those divine... I mean, I didn't see the divine shards at all. I just saw the exclamation mark. But that's nice. Apparently skip that cutscene. Okay, where I want to go is it here? I think that, yeah, this is a harbor. Can't we... Wasn't there a ship? Am I dumb? This must not be the one I'm thinking about. I know there was somewhere we had just gone that we rode a ship away. I mean, there's no way it's this. Maybe it is. Okay, is this as we thought the locations we're looking for? Indeed it is, yes. I see you found a monument to the Anemoi. Simply give me a moment to dispel the seal upon its entrance. We must be, like, we might have all the things that can interact now. Very nice. A guard, They seem to be protecting the armament from potential trespassers. If you seek to claim it as your own, you have no choice but to overcome their trial. Now then, ready your unit and seize victory for the liberation. You're kidding me. Why? Why? Wait, does this count? I just realized that, like, we deal more damage than we take. Is that fine? Or is it looking for like 100% victory, we kill them all? That can be a pretty extreme, like, call ask. That was a pretty good use of the effect. Well, I guess we dodged anyway. Maybe not. Dude, they have a 1% hit rate on her. That is crazy. She has so much dodge.
Care to dance?
Yeah, we might not even actually kill any of them. Kind of funny. I mean, we aren't taking damage, but... And I'm realizing I don't think our one girl's like buffing everyone's defense like she's supposed to at the start of the battle. Why? Maybe I need to move them up? But no, it's like a start of battle effect. Its priority shouldn't matter.
That must have hurt.
I don't know. I think we already had passive held that person. God, but yeah, we don't manage to kill like anyone. This is wild.
Cheer up.
Okay, good. She healed herself. I was concerned. No, she perished.
Let me heal you.
I have more percent HP, but they have more units total.
No surprise there.
Counts as our win though. But we have to full kill them apparently. Yeah. What if I just like speed through all of these and hope the RNG goes different one of the times? Okay, what if we switch you out for the debuff girl? Where's she at? So Gloucester should be dealing more. One of these, please. Nope. Is there like another weapon or something we can swap out? Why does he have the golden egg? What the hell? When did I equip that to our main character? Let's give him something actually useful. Okay, in this we added the mage guy, right? Oh. Why is that the closest time? Also, I was just talking about earlier, where's she at? Here. For some reason, she's not casting Iron Veil. Why would she not? Oh, she had Guard Hunter. That's where that came from. I thought it was something like specific to her, but no. Let's give her Earthquake. And that means we need one more action point. Guess the hood. That's the only unit we're not using right now that has one of these. I didn't realize we had so many fewer action point ones versus the passive point ones. There's so many that are like close. It's frustrating. Like, I want to watch this. I want to make sure the earthquake triggers as I expected.
With all swiftness.
Initiative up. She's going to use her other initiative up thing on herself. She doesn't activate it. Why?
Better heal up.
Why are my start of battle effects never triggering? Like, is there something I'm missing that you have to enable them? I mean, it is for him. I don't know.
Not a chance. Not bad. Not finished yet.
To the the offensive.
Later! Not bad. Go get it!
Okay, apparently maybe only one start of battle passive can trigger on a whole team, and just the highest initiative one works. So that's frustrating to me, very frustrating. There's so many of those skills in the game, like it feels so weird to like force you to only utilize one of them. Look how close we are. Look how close. Close. It's crazy. There has to be one of these that does like damage buff, right? There's like crit rate up. For now, we're equipping this. So one of these times this will win. There we go. That extra crit rate, I think, came through.
You'll move no further.
But yeah, oh, that's frustrating. That like throws a whole new wrench into our like team comps. We have to spread out our start of battle effects more, apparently. But like, I'll never want to use Yana's death. Like, it's frustrating. And that makes me not want to use Gilbert on that squad either, because then like we aren't getting Erangaria's start of battle. I hadn't noticed that until now, but oh, that's frustrating. That's maybe the first big combat thing that doesn't make sense to me that we've seen, really. Well, they're wasting a bunch of their action point stuff when I assume, like, I might be able to just one-shot their front line here. If freaking Gloucester ever manages to go. Yep. Exactly what we wanted, yes.
I'll cut them down.
I shall ease your pain.
And he gets an action point back, which is excellent. Yeah, maybe Gloucester doesn't even need that other lifesteal thing. He gets a bunch otherwise. Yeah, this was the squad. Nice. Glad we got this. We kept trying. We had to like swap some things around, but so be it. Excellently done, Elaine. I only pray you put this reward to good use. We got the Caekius Shield. Caekius's Shield. Physical defense, guard rate, hasten to cover, guard efficiency, and initiative. Now then, 7 armaments of the Animoy still remain. Let's see what that shield does. No, honestly, I should be looking through like everything we have here. Guard rate. It's just it's okay. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about a lot of these. Vorpal Rod is just stats and initiative. We got Blizzard there. Here it is. Hastened Cover. Activates before an ally is attacked. You cover an ally with a medium guard. Grants that ally max initiative for their next action. That is intriguing, but a little specific. Huh. Like, the fact that it takes 2 passive points, it is a big ask, but it instantly grants someone another action. So it could be excellent, but I feel like it'd be one of these things we're trying for these one-turn kill setups, not for, like, our standard battles quite so much. Fascinating. Anyway, unit formation, we are going to have to ponder a bit about start of battle triggers, because we found out does not work for multiple on the same squad. I kind of don't want him here. It's so hard. We have so many. This is so frustrating. Like, that's my favorite one probably that we've got on this squad, but we have 3 start of battle triggers. I think we're gonna keep her on this squad just because, like, the debuff, and we didn't have a start of battle trigger previously. Do we have any start of battles here? I don't think so. But, like, this team is already pretty optimized. Dragon's Roar. That's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're good here then. So what we have too much of, we have 3 different starter battles here. It just makes me, like, so much less interested in Yana, though. Because, like, quick cast, that's nice, but if it locks us out at any other starter battle effects, like, I'd prefer the big full team buffs, full team debuffs. Do I have a way, like, do I have more lapis pendants? Not really. Anyone here that we don't use? We don't use her. So, we got you something, buddy. This is going to be so hard to figure out, man. I don't think I'm a huge fan of the Telluric staff, because we're going to be facing not only, like, ground-based units. That's the only time that'll matter hugely. This is a charge one, right? Yeah, that's a charge. But it's a stronger effect. So maybe we go for it. So we'll try this. We'll try this one time, Blizzard. Hopefully that actually, you know, has a big enough effect. And this, do we switch over to the Helix? Because that does, like, defense down instead of passive down. Wait, that's just passive down in general. Wait, no flame. Inflicts burn. How useful is that? This takes 2. I don't know, man. We're struggling. I think we'll call it here, though. We've basically done the first bit we wanted. There's another monument out here, so maybe we'll check that out. But I do have to be going here any moment. Is this the port in question? Yeah. But yeah, we'll stop right here out front so that I can check it out for next time. Thank you so much if you did happen to stop by. We are going to continue working our way through Unicorn Overlord here in the next few weeks. Hopefully we manage to finish it all. Yeah, hope you have a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all next time. Goodbye and farewell.